No tea.
Nerdy
I suppose
Mama
it's like a
will
tier
be
3 fire? No.
joining us shortly. Alright. Where is everybody? What are we doing? Yellow tag?
Yes.
Alright. Huzzah.
Do it.
What is Stoic?
We're doing Stoic next? Oh, alright.
Northwest. Been spotted. They know her.
Is your stream
They don't
actually
know.
up yet?
Yep.
Oh, I haven't got
I'm
away
watching
from my...
He hasn't put his actual video on, though.
Oh, no,
waiting for
you
the
stopped
name.
hosting. Now I'm watching you. That's what's going on.
Yes, I went live, so his host dropped.
These Twitch streams are so confusing, guys. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, no, not the tweet streams.
All
There's
this.
a
Oh shit! All right, we're going big.
They fixed the wall already. I can't get in.
No, we got ported in.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
You guys got ported into Stoic?
Yeah.
Damn. That's not good
I'll
for
go
me
to
because
the shrine.
I'm
I'll
way
just take
behind.
this Earth Shrine then.
Don't worry, we're gonna die soon.
Perfect.
Then I'll have to go back to the waypoint. So this is just a futile like run down there, then hit
Just
the
to warm
waypoint
up.
back. Yeah, okay. It's stretching my legs. All right, I get you.
Turns out they figured this plan out.
Oh, look, there's a red. Did they figure that out already?
Yep.
Oh.
It didn't take them long. And they've pretty well cleaned out all of our catapults. Going well.
Did we go back and take Odell's? I can't get in.
Where is
I'm
it?
gonna go take a ham slab.
I'll meet you at Hams.
Yeah.
All right.
Kind of winning.
I'm just passing blues and reds, and
Yeah.
we're having a good old time here.
I got loot.
There's one red guy. One red guy at Hams. Oh wow, lots of red guys at Hams. Never
Yeah,
mind.
lots of red guys at hams.
Second's probably running into
Not
Stoic.
do that.
Hams is full of red guys. Oh, we got a bunch of reinforcements coming though.
We got 5 of them with us. You think we can do it?
Oh yeah, we got a bunch of randos now. We're gonna hide in this corner. They'll never get us.
Well, tag is back at
Off of-
the waypoint.
Oh, they're capping
Yeah,
though.
we're go-
If we're gonna do this,
Yeah,
we need
we're-
to like get up there.
Oh,
Hello.
We got killed in there.
Oh no. Oh no, they're onto me. I did my best, guys.
Go back here.
this is not gonna work. No. They murdered me before I could stop them from capping. And they capped.
All right, start over. Hey.
Okay.
Sit down, shrimp.
Bruised my tailbone mountain biking again, so sitting's kind of uncomfortable. You occasionally hear me groaning, I'm gonna apologize.
As long as it's a pain groan and not a pleasure groan.
You know the difference, don't worry.
No, I've heard the difference. Yes. Wink.
Oh, I got bounced. I got bounced. No.
Oh man, they just took fucking parched from us.
Are you guys back at the waypoint? Is that what's going on?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Bubba and Tag ended up back here, so I might as well come back here because I was only
we got killed
halfway
by
to you
hams,
guys. And then you guys were like, "We're getting killed," so I was like, "All right, I'm going to the waypoint." There's people here,
Oh,
He's running in circles.
but we followed this commander a little bit last night, and every time there was a zerg, he just recalled away. So it was pretty
No
entertaining.
fights for this guy?
Not unless he felt like really confident. But there was about 3-4 times we just like recalled away from red. Like, oh, red zerg, we're out of here. Poop. Well, he was out of here. Bye. Poop. And we're like not in squads. We're like, oh, look, everybody's leaving. Great.
That's what you want, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
should we get in the squad?
Mm.
I'm in.
He disappeared. He's gone.
There you go.
He's out.
They are Gates of Madness. Gates of Madness. Going to.
What do we want to do? Follow or?
Jazzy's here. Why doesn't Jazzy tag up?
Jazzy will be following. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll drop squad and we'll start our own.
Or jump
Sure.
map.
Let's squad up. There's nobody on this map anyway. It will all be ours.
That's the spirit.
Pretty sure I caught my kids cold this weekend. I feel
Nice.
like I am getting sick. And
Perfect.
Kind of bullshit.
So no on site for Nick.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
bullshit thing kids would do.
I'm thinking of just calling in sick tomorrow because it's the leadership circle meeting tomorrow.
Oh god, that would be the smartest move you can do.
Go start working
Dog barking again?
on Walden.
No, wait, don't do that. Dave might decide to take me instead.
I'll send a delegate in my place.
Yeah, exactly.
Sean! Go to the meeting!
Mills, yeah.
Mills.
Ronnie.
Mills love it. Ronnie. So it's your first week here. I need you to go to this meeting.
The leadership circle meeting.
Just ramming the front door. No, this guy's like.
Got it in the side door.
Why would we
Fight
ram?
this.
Nah. I was just trying to figure out what this
Go
guy
have
was
the
doing over
liquor.
here.
Oof. Rammed him my butt.
You gotta pay double for that kind of action, Cotton.
There we
I
go.
realized that there's not nearly as many people who can use it.
Yeah, and I started building the first one you put down, and then half the people went over to the second one, so now we've got...
We got 2 at 90+%.
Perfect.
Amazing.
There it is.
There's one.
There's
Bill.
one.
One up.
God.
I'm sure if more people show up, well,
No barking. No, don't be barking at people in the green space. You're a monster.
Just our regular way of undead sharking Barrett. Let's not build one, let's build 2 halves.
2 half catapults is better than 1 full
Someone's
catapult.
healing the wall like a fucking
Is it?
jerk. Yeah.
There's someone inside already?
I've hit the wall 3 times. There's no way it's only at 88%.
maybe you're just not very good at catting.
Yeah, that's probably more it.
Ah.
Throw those rocks more good.
Rock harder.
You could have hit the
Rock.
side of a wall.
I mean, technically, I'm probably not. It's probably all splash damage.
Are you shooting over? Maybe that's part of the problem.
No, I saw it go down by 7%, and then 7% again, and then went up by 6%.
Mm. Oh, I should be able to sniff with my work lie, right?
Well, they're probably not hiding. They were probably literally just standing.
Yeah, there's a guy in there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It still shows their position on the map.
Oh, perfect.
It reveals them if they are hiding, but it puts the orange dot on your map regardless.
Ah.
Wow, we're beating him. He can't run supply faster than we can throw rocks. Here we go.
Murder his face.
Stuck on a tree.
Hmm?
Stuck
You,
on
you
a
got
tree.
stuck in a tree. I think that guy might have waypointed out. Drained the supply and then bailed.
That was his guard duty. Whatever you do, don't let them get the supply.
Yeah, that's the key. Oh, come on, give me a break.
Pugs tagging down.
Goodbye.
Bye, Pugs. Good for nothing, Pugs. Or something.
Was that a Heather?
Like it?
Yes, the wife, I believe, is here logged in.
Yeah, we got numbers. And we just need an Alex Chin to show up.
Watching. Is there a fight tonight?
Well, there's always
Yeah,
wrestling.
there's those. No, there's those weirdo boxing fights at the crypto conference.
Is this the Jake Paul fight?
the Logan Paul?
Logan Paul fight?
Floyd Mayweather, yeah.
Yeah. Gee, I wonder who I'm going to put my money on there.
Yeah, right. One of the best boxers of all time, or just some rando dude because he's bigger?
Some YouTube
Some
schmuck.
YouTube. Yeah, I don't even want to.
Put my money on the clean-cut white boy.
Yeah.
No, that sounds terrible.
No.
Works up.
They must be really hard up for entertainment that's who they put for a fight match.
Right?
You're going to pay me how much to
One
murder this wet boy?
good old fight match.
Yeah.
That's what boxing's turned into, though.
Oh, I know.
Boxing's a sideshow now.
Well, it's because everything else
3 minutes.
has, right? 3 minutes?
Oh,
What?
3 minutes. Excuse me. Rude.
It's unfortunate because we actually need some supply.
Is a sentry up?
Nope.
No sentry either?
We'll be in 3
Yeah,
minutes.
there is. Sentry's up.
Yep, that's what I said. Yep.
No, I thought you said nope.
It sounded like nope.
I was kind of burping at the same time. Maybe.
It was
Yo,
just a
burp,
random noise. It
It was-
wasn't
it
really
was a-
an
it was a-
affirmation or a declination.
It was a yerp. Yarp.
This is why I need Discord subtitles, and I could have just seen like random digestive noises and been like, oh,
Oh man, having subtitles in your stream from the Discord would be amazing.
Remember when they put subtitles on packs?
Mhm.
That was exciting times.
There's a bunch of dead people over here.
oh, yeah.
Couple
How'd
of
that
red
happen?
guys in here.
Ah, there's some reds.
These red guys.
Murder the Reds.
I was fighting these guys earlier today. They suck.
Oh,
Where'd they go?
Ouch.
They're
Dude,
running away.
don't do that.
No, he's not. He's
That guy's
back
gonna
here.
Run. That guy's gonna run.
No, he's coming around again.
Get him, Nick.
Let him run past me,
working on
sorry.
it. interrupt. Oops. Oh no.
There we go. I caught him.
Get off me.
That guy let his friend die. Without his friend, this guy is pretty useless.
He keeps
Interrupt.
pulling me in like some sort of jerk. Ugh.
Oh, this guy got back up. What happened there? Oh, that's the supervisor. Never mind. Supervisor came over to play. I gotcha.
What happened to the two dead guys?
They must have
recalled?
waypointed. They figured it was quicker just to run back.
Well, they went. There they are, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be easier if they joined the squad, you know, but alright.
Can't do it. Random commander gets extra pips. Yuck. Not for you.
Being able to keep track of who's in combat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care about keeping track of them where they're in combat. I just like to know how much supply we have.
How am I still in combat?
The supervisor trying to kill you?
No, that was a while ago.
I'm still in combat too.
Mm.
Minion Masters?
Oh, Black Gate took fire. That's
What is
not
this?
good.
Well, they
You're
took
gonna hit
Parched,
low
and then they took McLean, so it shouldn't have been a big surprise. It's kind of next on the way.
Keep this chick away from me.
Probably all the conditions I put on him, or tried
There
to
we
put
go.
on her. I don't know.
Ah,
It's the only thing I could think of.
Oh well.
Did you
People
guys
will
see
be grumpy.
the new Twisted Castle duo speed run
no.
video that they posted today? They did the Twisted Castle raid with a thief and an engineer in 0 seconds.
What? Why aren't we doing this?
Because the encounter doesn't start until you engage the first group of enemies, and it ends when you get to the door. So they had the Daredevil run all the way to the door, and then press F on the door as soon as his buddy started the fight.
Supply up, everybody, before you run away.
Yep, yep. We're not doing it because you'd have to get to Twisted Castle, I think is probably the biggest hurdle that we would face.
What's Twisted Castle?
It's, so, you know Escort, the one that we're awesome at.
Yeah.
You do that one, and then you do the Keep Construct, and then once you
Yeah.
beat Keep Construct, then it's Twisted Castle.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, we could get halfway there.
Yeah.
Never been able to kill Keep Construct, but
I've never even killed Keep Construct in, like, a practice group. I've done it a couple times and haven't actually finished. It's a pain. You gotta play golf.
Who is this person who can't use a catapult?
Missing?
They were, like 3 in a row.
Did they miss them walls? Gotta range it in.
They were ranging it in.
It takes time to line up the crosshairs on the sights, I guess.
That's right.
Is that
Let's
what
go.
I've been doing wrong all these years?
Yeah.
sometimes
knock,
that'll
knock.
piss them the best.
Open the door. Or open the weird blue teleporter, I guess. Like, since these doors aren't even really doors, they're just like basically an icon and a teleport zone, like they for like a week just like change the positions of the doors. Oh, excuse me. Change the position of the doors in all these places. Move it all around. Change the
Or
destructible
move it.
walls.
Move it depending on which color owns it.
Oh yeah, everybody gets different doors.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Or make it the Guild Wars 2 World vs. World randomizer. Going in one door actually puts you into a different tower than the one that the door is.
Oh, man.
That I like.
Amazing.
That's a great idea. And it doesn't even matter.
randomizes for everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Say that whatever dragon most recently woke up messed with like the teleportation system or something, so they're all out of whack. You can get teleported wherever.
going in to defend a tower and you get put all over the map.
Who knows where you're gonna end up?
If you go out,
The enemy's tower.
if you go out one of your doors, you go to out one of their doors instead.
Yeah. Where am I? What am I doing in Stoic?
What? And it's not the same. It's different for every person. Like, it randomizes. So, like, as a squad, you can't even go together.
Why are we knocking down the wall of our own tower? Because we all want to get inside.
There you go. Make that
down
thing too. If you all want to get in, you have to knock down your own wall.
Walls are color-coded.
Siege-friendly fire, yeah.
You can only knock down your color wall. Oh, God.
I was so inspired by World vs. World on Friday night. I was doing D&D and I was playing silly doors with the crew. It was good.
Oh,
I don't think they liked it, but I totally ripped that strategy right off and used it for my enemies.
yeah. No more silly doors.
I don't think... Did you stream this Friday?
I don't think Alex did, no.
So I was going to say, I don't think I saw it.
They don't usually stream that game. Alex is the only one really even set up for it, and usually he doesn't. Plus we have to use Zoom for it, so I don't even know how that would work. It's just a big pain.
Similar to Discord.
We tried using Discord, but somehow Susie's computer does not play nicely with Discord, so
What?
we don't use Discord.
What about Teams?
Like, what's the
Maybe
name?
Teams.
There's public Teams now, eh?
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
Surprised Microsoft just
Anybody,
hasn't...
anybody. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, I'm just surprised they haven't put it with, like, Hotmail. Anybody who's got Hotmail's now got Teams.
Literally what I was going to say.
Hotmail has Skype.
No, if you have Hotmail or Outlook, you have access to Teams now.
Okay. Well, it
Yeah.
makes sense because they had that light version of Office built into Teams, like, Hotmail years ago, right?
Yep.
That web version, so... I mean, it makes
Yep.
sense. And then it's...
Yep.
That Microsoft Teams for Business Home Edition.
Yeah, exactly. No, they're just going to fight Zoom, right? You make it free and then...
Yeah. Well, I won't be switching over to Teams from Discord anytime until they get that individual volume control feature that I've been bugging them about for months.
Well, they almost had that feature, but they decided to pass on it.
Yeah, we were so close.
Just tell
Well,
them to TeamSpeak instead. TeamSpeak only.
TeamSpeak.
MS Discord is now available.
Convince Microsoft to buy TeamSpeak.
I thought it was Discord decided to stay independent. It wasn't that
Yes,
Microsoft
it did.
decided not to buy.
Yeah. Microsoft wouldn't meet like even 50% of their conditions apparently.
Shocking.
They just kept saying
Which
more
is-
money, and they were like, no.
Which is probably going to be why Microsoft is going to push hard to destroy Discord now.
Yeah, that's
Good
the
luck.
challenge you face, right?
That's going to
I
be
don't
tricky.
know. If somebody's got the money to put behind it.
Who built these catapults in here that quick?
Yeah,
I
interesting.
built them all.
I was going to say.
There's some up here too.
But those are
I mean, if Microsoft were
Yeah, those are
smart,
ours.
they'd be rolling
Maybe.
Teams into Xbox Live and using that as the voice for all the Xbox stuff, and then you've got like a huge chunk of the gamer market already trained up to use your gaming thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they thought they'd had the gaming market when they made this little mixer thing, and that didn't go well for them, so...
Yeah, well, they did that all wrong. Like, buying the one top most expensive streamer in the world and then doing absolutely nothing else to draw people to your platform was probably not the right approach.
But then,
Yeah, but guys in white-collared shirts thought it was a great idea.
Yeah.
and then they just shut it
got
down for
Ninja.
no reason either. It's like, we got this thing. Nobody's really using it yet, but, you know, let's just shut it down.
Well, I think there was probably a reason. It probably was they looked at their, like, actual profit they were turning on that after they paid, like, I think they paid a couple other streamers pretty big money, but Ninja was by far the highest paid one. And they're like, so we spent like $5-ish million buying talent, and we've got all the costs of hosting this, but we've done nothing to promote it or actually draw any of the viewers away, so this ain't looking so hot.
Wouldn't want to support like the new streamers or the low pops or no, we'll buy a bunch of really expensive talent.
Well, here's an idea. What if they had made it so that they offered basically the equivalent of an affiliate, but at a much reduced barrier to entry?
What?
Again,
Yeah.
Suits wouldn't understand any of that.
Yeah, right.
You didn't mention share dividends in there anyway.
Right? Or I mean, don't hire Ninja and take that $5 million you got and have like some kind of like even like a $20 signing bonus for the first 2,000 people to sign up as an affiliate, meet the affiliate criteria.
Now, what you do is you have next top streamer contests, and they get
there you go.
They get thousands of dollars for winning, and you can get 100 of them.
Matt, you didn't even break the siege golem.
No.
These 2 siege golems.
You can do like.
Did not do that.
Oh, there were so many better ways they could have approached that.
Man.
Other than being like, well, we got Ninja, we're done.
Mixer's top 10 streamers of the week.
They got Ninja. That's
Ninja. Ninja's alt account. Ninja on the weekends.
Yeah, that's just it. They looked at it like it was fucking late night with Jimmy Fallon, right? They're like, oh, we got the big name. It's done. Everything else will take care of itself.
We got the celebrity. That's
exactly.
That's what it's all about.
Yes, exactly. That's how those idiots look at those kinds of things.
Little did they know, if they just put some hot tubs out there.
They could have had hot tub streams a full 2 years early.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess that was the other approach they could have taken, is just having a severely relaxed terms of service for Mixer.
Yeah. Mixer, not as it only streaming, it's a dating site too.
That's right, yeah.
Dating loosely. It's more like an old advanced competitor.
I got the next one. We put the X in Mixer.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, Dingbat, how's it
Even
going?
the name Mixer is pretty close.
Yeah, exactly. Doing our regular Sunday night World versus World Extraordinaire.
Solving all the problems of Microsoft.
Yeah,
we were on the board.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't even have to be on the board, like. Just middle management.
I mean, if they just watch my stream, they'd be rich.
If Microsoft would just watch my stream, they might make a little bit of money.
Right.
I guess they'll have to just settle with their billions and billions.
If only Microsoft sponsored our guild and streams.
Can you imagine?
We
Undead
could just-
Shark and Bear World vs. World Sunday Night Runs brought to you by
Good-
Microsoft.
Yeah,
We have
Microsoft.
to change our guild cape to the Microsoft symbol for the name.
We have to play on
If they would only
Surfaces.
give us all Surface.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surface Pro, the official gaming computer of Undead Shark and Bear.
Yes,
If they want to
exactly.
be like
There you
one
got
of the
it.
new surfaces, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna turn it
I
down.
don't care.
I played Guild Wars on a
Plug it
Surface
in.
for a long
I mean, I don't
time.
think my stream or my gameplay would actually get worse. So,
pretty sure I can plug that into an external monitor.
oh yeah,
next time I go to Ignite, I'll make the pitch.
they have a. At least the one I have has a micro HDMI on it.
So we're in the largest World vs. World guild on Soros Furnace. I feel like sponsoring us.
Yeah, I know you guys don't play World or Guild Wars 2, so you probably don't know, but we're kind of a big deal.
We're pretty big.
People know of us.
We just gotta do a... No, I got it. We just gotta do like a... What's the new fake video thing? Right? Like...
New fake video thing?
The fake...
Fakes?
Deep fake. We'll do a deep fake of Ninja
fake.
talking about how great we are.
Oh, beautiful.
That can't go wrong.
No. That's the worst that could happen.
What about a deep fake of Nicolas Cage talking about how
Ooh.
awesome we are?
Even
Hell,
better.
you probably
See-
don't even need to fake.
I was gonna say, we don't need a deep fake for those things. That's what that cam celeb thing where you pay them whatever and they like
They have that
Cameo,
Fiverr,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
You pay
Cameo.
all sorts of crazy
Fiverr,
artists.
yeah, we'll get all sorts of
Fiverr.
all sorts of referrals.
Well, Cameo is like Fiverr for celebrities. You phone them up and
There you
like
go.
Charlie Sheen literally like did a commercial out of his house on his cell phone for like some e-cigarette or something.
there you go.
Perfect. Look into pricing.
Do you want one of the Goonies? You know, one of the kids that was a Goonie who hasn't done anything in 40 years? Probably cost you $20 to get him to say how great Undead Shark and Bear is. See, now I'm thinking about this.
Like
Oh,
that
man.
Brolin kid?
Yeah, sure.
That Brolin kid?
That Brolin kid. Yeah, what's that Brolin kid done for us lately?
I've seen Macaulay Culkin popping up on a bunch of YouTube videos lately. I mean,
Yeah.
probably be able to get him.
F.E. McGee.
Oh, see, now this is something I'm going to go on Camevo tomorrow and be like, all right, who's the cheapest celebrity I know?
Who's the cheapest celebrity with the most Twitter followers?
Probably Charlie Sheen for that.
Oh, there's a red guy.
Oh, there's a red guy.
Two red
Two.
Oh my
Two.
God. Two.
Two.
LLVG isn't very good.
Let's murder them then.
They're bailing. They're bailing.
Hang on.
Hi guys.
It is
we
hard
got
to
a
be
lot of people
humble
chasing.
when you're huge. Yes, very good. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way.
Okay, let's chase. Let's go for a chase here.
I can't wait to look in the mirror.
Go for a chase.
'Cause I get better looking each day.
Got him.
Why can I not remember what that's from?
And it's an old song.
Yeah.
Good work, guys. You killed the poor
I
red
don't.
guy.
I used to know all of it. I can't remember the rest right now. It was on one of my grandparents had some of those funny music records.
What the music records? The vinyl?
The vinyl, yeah, but no, funny tunes, funny
Before it was
songs. Like the vinyl wasn't the funny part. I got lots of vinyl.
Vinyl's the in thing again.
Yeah.
Blues. Duck.
Blues.
Duck,
That's
duck.
blues. Here comes the
Oh,
ducks.
duck. Oh, duck.
Duck in cover.
They're putting arrows on us. Ooh, ow, they're really hurting us. Oh wow, they're wiping us right out. Oh, there's-
What the hell, guys?
Alright, guys.
I don't know what happened there, but the whole party just like got murdered. And there was nobody to keep Nick alive.
Alright, guys.
What the heck?
What the heck happened there?
I don't know.
I'm still up.
I'm dead.
I don't think I'm gonna take him though.
That was not.
They
That
set
was.
up a bunch of traps and shrouds and then pulled us into them.
That was.
That's
That
what
was
happened.
definitely not a
No.
good tactic.
I'm dead. I'm dying.
Oh, by them it was a
Okay.
great tactic. By us it was
We're
terrible.
done. We're done that side of the map, anyways.
I'll
We were
survive.
gonna waypoint.
Oh, good. There's a red now.
I died. I got killed.
There's
guys.
2 reds here.
Oh, now red and blue are fighting.
But it's 2 on 4, so I don't think the reds are going to do very well.
It's duck. They cheat.
It's duck. They cheat.
Must be it.
Yeah, that's all. That's what happened. They cheated.
Confirmed. Thank you, Commander Gygax, for the raid.
Oh, getting raided.
Very cool.
I'd
We
heard
can
the
get
raid
blistering back?
notification. That's where I'm headed.
Commander Gygax. Sounds like
No. Commander Gary X. Gary X.
Gary X. Oh. I thought he said Gygax.
That's what I thought it was. But
He also said yup when he meant nah.
That's true.
it's going. We ran into some people from Duck. They kind of. It's confirmed they were cheating. But...
Confirmed.
Confirmed cheating.
100%.
We're gonna do this now? Alright.
Yeah.
Duck.
I am on the same matchup. Where's Source Furnace?
Oh, is he in Duck?
Well, that guy fought some duck earlier
No,
too.
Oh.
He was the orange commander tag when we came on that.
Oh.
Oh,
alright.
okay.
Foe clan also fought duck. Is that it for supply? There's only 4 of us.
Yeah, we're short everybody. It's fun. Somehow they just left after we got wiped out, so.
That's weird.
I know.
Eat some
Think we're gonna go on a supply
yeah,
run.
yeah.
I'm going on camp.
Good times.
Oh, pugs. Yeah.
Thank you for the follow.
No fly zone.
Don't try to fly. You-
Well down.
I better turn in these wings.
That's the wrong kind of wings.
Turn in the wings, bruh.
Who dat?
What, you see,
We're doing this.
see trouble in there?
I don't know. It was
Yeah.
really good in here. Looks pretty
We're good as
clear.
long as Duck doesn't show up.
Show up and everyone goes quiet.
Oh!
That's who
Alex is here.
Said who dat? And there was no answer.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
said
do
hello.
that.
You said
Then
nothing.
we thought there were enemies in here.
We thought we had a spy in the channel.
I was watching Jake Paul and Floyd
Oh,
Mayweather,
God.
hug for fucking 8 rounds.
It went 8 rounds?
Hug-a-thon?
It went all 8 rounds. They were just held each other in their arms.
What?
That sounds
How
nuts.
was that anything more than a 30-second fight?
Because he got paid X number of dollars to make it go that far.
Oh, God.
Floyd got
He's
$10
nothing
million.
of a consummate businessman.
I mean, I can't blame him for that, but I just don't... I'm tired of...
It basically went the way I thought it was, so I'm not
Why
surprised.
am I not getting numbers? What the hell?
Cause you're,
Oh, because you can't actually hit the wall on this wall.
Oh,
you
yeah,
have
yeah.
to splash
can't hit
damage
the
in
top.
front of it. You
That's
gotta
the
hit
worst.
like around here and no higher, otherwise you don't get any numbers.
aim for
Yeah, this
aim,
wall is
yeah,
like
aim for
broken.
us.
It's like the hitbox ends like halfway up.
How about I just do 75%?
For some strange reason.
Are you getting numbers?
Everybody knows
Yeah, I'm getting
if you
numbers.
drop a giant rock on top of a wall, it does nothing.
38.
Yeah.
That's how rocks work.
This wall in particular has very good compressive strength from the top.
It's
25.
actually just a big arch in there.
Yeah, it's all
covered by
about arch
2x4s.
strength, right?
Well, it's this fancy bit of rock work on both sides. It actually gives it a lot
just-
more strength than the other walls.
bit of compression force there. Oh, that makes
You guys talking about arch support?
Yeah,
Arch
totally.
support, yeah. Oh, 1%.
World with World arch support.
Well down.
Wall down. Here we go.
Okay, now we all go hide by the statue.
Yeah. Stuck in the corner down here. It's gonna be great.
We tried that once before.
Yeah, it worked really well. That guy was gonna write a book.
If it had worked. Would have been the
I wish we had that night recorded between one of us. That was so funny.
There's
would
like 30 seconds of indignation left too. Like, how did they let us not? How'd they not find us for 4.5 minutes?
I don't know. That was the best part about it.
Oh.
I think they were probably just waiting on the Lord. Like, okay, they're gonna come.
They-
Where did they go?
yeah.
Did they leave?
Yeah.
Did they leave?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Well, maybe we should go look for them. Why are they all standing by the statue? They're probably planning something.
That would have made a great like clip for like
Oh, wow. This
yeah.
guy's really got my number tonight.
that could have been part of our YouTube video tactics top 100 plays.
The YouTube tactics series.
Yeah.
World of World Tactics by Ed Sharkman.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, this is how you die and run from a waypoint.
Yeah, but we could show him like the fastest route back from the waypoint.
Be a thief.
Be
It's
a
a 5-second video.
Yeah, like that Twisted Castle speedrun I watched earlier.
Sick.
Ow.
Ah, come on, man. Cut it out.
That hammer hurts
Why does
sometimes.
that feel like he's scaled up?
I'm down.
Because there's like people in here that aren't actually
You're
doing
down.
anything. You guys are
Yeah,
both
chilling.
down.
Oddly.
Yeah, he hit me about 7 times in a row with that stupid hammer wedge attack thing.
Doing well, guys.
Well, it went.
Oh, it's well for the rest of tonight. So we won't do it fast. We'll take our time. We'll make sure we do it right. Some of us will go down, but that's okay. Just because we want to capture it properly.
It's all part of the plan.
Mhm.
All sense of security and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
The NPC.
I cut my grass today.
Yeah.
me too.
Kid woke up at like 2:30ish, so I headed out to cut the grass. And so by the time I was done like picking up the dog crap and everything, it was probably like 3 o'clock before I cut it. And when I got out there, when I started, my neighbor was out there cutting the grass in his yard next to me. And his yard's like a tiny bit bigger than ours, but not that much bigger. So I cut the grass and I finished off, and like I was putting the lawnmower away and he was still there cutting the grass. So I was like, oh, that's odd. It's taken him a long time to cut the grass, but didn't think anything of it. So went inside, took a shower, ordered dinner, ate dinner, was cleaning up the dinner dishes, and look out the window. He's still out there cutting the goddamn grass. Like, what is this guy doing? It's like 5 o'clock by now.
So
Like,
he
this guy's been
sets
out
it
here-
for like the highest mark on his lawnmower and then notches it down bit by bit.
Oh god.
Must be. So
It was all cross-hatched.
finished dinner. The kids are like, "Can we watch a show?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, we can watch a show." So we let them watch a couple of shows. Then it was time for baths at like 6 o'clock. Getting ready to take the kids for baths. Look out the window. Still out there cutting the grass.
Well,
Just
maybe
getting the kids to
Late.
bed. It was like
Late on
quarter after 7. He wasn't there anymore. I don't know if he got tired and had to go take a break. Maybe he'll be back out there any minute now. But
it was
dude
more
was cutting grass for
avoiding.
like 4 hours.
Maybe it was more avoiding the wife than it was about mowing the lawn.
There you go.
Maybe. Must have
Maybe
been
that's
something.
why people cut patterns in their yard.
Even if he was cutting the grass at every height setting on his mower, I don't think it would have taken
Yeah.
that long.
Yeah.
So I cut my grass for the first time this year on Friday, and it only took me like 2 hours.
And I have a lot of bales of hay to sell to the local farmers
Yeah.
now too, which is
Yeah,
nice.
pretty well.
You out there with your
Was it a
scythe.
gas mower that he was using?
It was an electric.
Oh, even better.
There's some reds running away.
At least it's quiet. I mean, at least it's not 4 hours of a lawnmower running outside my
He
window.
was probably cutting it and then had to go charge the battery because he only has one. And
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
swap it out.
I put them down below.
I mean, if nothing else, it was a good advertisement for, I think it was like a Ryobi electric mower. Man, those batteries
got
go
that motor.
forever.
I got that mower.
How do you
Pretty
like the battery powered one?
It's good, yeah. I wish I had bought a second battery though. I admit that.
And then you can take the battery out and throw it in your weed whacker.
Yeah, I got an electric
or your
weed
hedge
whacker. That's pretty
trimmer,
sweet.
or your
Yeah.
your leaf blower, or
Yeah,
your
he's
drill?
got like a Ryobi electric leaf blower, and man, that thing is noisy. I know, because it also took him like 17 hours to blow the leaves out of his yard this spring. And I got to hear the whole thing.
So the one thing I'll say about the corded versus cordless, because I used to have a corded one, is with the corded one, I didn't have to worry about emptying the bag because the battery doesn't die. But with the battery one, you have to empty you have to empty the bag all the time, because as soon as it gets a little bit full and it struggles to push grass into the bag, that's what wears out the battery.
It's working extra hard.
Yeah, any resistance and it just starts draining it.
I'm guessing it wouldn't be great at mulching then.
Oh, absolutely not.
Wall down. Yeah, I got a gas mower and I usually just mulch, so that would probably not go so hot with the electric.
No.
Come on, get up there. There it is.
Oh god, wrong way.
But it is super light and is super quiet and very little vibration. Those are all
nice.
pluses in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the quiet thing is the one, like, you can barely hear him running it over there, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I can cut my grass at 11 or 12 when it's nice and cool outside.
Yeah. Out at 2 a.m. cutting your grass.
Spot on. Wow, we mowed this one down compared to that other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that went well.
Did your red guy come in? What's that? No?
They were.
I don't
They
know.
were thinking about it, but they didn't. Oh, there's a red running away.
Ah.
He ran away.
Okay, so blue wipes the floor with us, but red runs away. I'm
Yeah.
seeing
Yeah,
how
red's
this
been pretty
this
switchy.
matchup is.
Yeah, Anvil Rock, that sounds about right.
Oh, there's no supply.
Blackgate just mowing us down? Yeah. That totally
Oh,
sounds
repel the enemy attackers. Where are the enemy attackers?
They're in
He
the
was
house.
in here when yeah, he was in here when we capped it, right?
There's a Dolyak at the front door. Does that count?
Probably.
Maybe.
That's an enemy attacker. Engage with our guard.
Ooh. Speaking of Doyaks.
Oh yeah. Doiliac.
We got him.
Awesome.
Doiliacs.
Got some sweet quality red meat. There's a dude. All
Herb.
by himself.
All by myself. No, he's
Got
not.
friends.
There's 3-4 upstairs.
Got friends up top. But they're not here. And this guy is very dead.
He's very dead.
These guys all
Okay,
doing
guys.
up here? Oh, that one's running. He's out of here.
Time not to get murdered by 3 red.
Nah, they're not sticking around. They're bailing.
They just take
They've
this.
accepted their fate. No.
I think they were just chilling here.
Yeah, that one
They're
just
here to
bailed off
protect
this way. Oh, we've got 3, 4, 5 on the left-hand
ouch,
side
ouch.
towards Stoic. Here they come. Watch
Oh,
yourselves.
Hey,
we
we're
took out
capping.
we're capping. So, oh, there's one throwing some grenades at us.
Yeah, there's one on the back, but there's like 3, 4, 5 underneath us on that side.
We capped. Stay on
We
Lord.
capped it.
I use the
Yeah, we spooked him.
indignant.
He's spooked. He's running. He's out of here.
But maybe a team master or somebody with. After that, I guess we go take air.
Again?
Am I not?
What?
Oh,
Repeat already?
Again, yes! There's 3 of them shadowing us.
Red guy dropping
There's
in.
3.
bunch
Yeah,
of red
there's
guys.
3 right on our side there.
They're just watching right now.
We
Just
we
watch,
got
make
2
sure that
back at the
we're-
camp.
Baby Alda guard
turn
does.
it up.
Oh no, they're picking off our
Yeah.
tail.
Yeah. You guys are no angels.
It's a tanky bastard.
Pretty
These
tough
guys,
guardian there.
yeah. Yeah, that one's down.
I interrupted him a few times, and we got his health down to 10%. But he will not go.
Yeah.
There he goes.
There he goes.
Down.
One's bolting.
There. That's got him.
I'm gonna get the scrapper!
He's still.
outta here.
He gets away.
We were just gonna leave them all alone, so
There's
they could
still
come
another
back and
one up
take
there.
this.
Watch
Yeah, I
your
was trying to
Yeah,
get
he's
it.
watch your
watching.
tail.
They had to come down and jump on our tail, and so we had to come back.
Our tail is now
Really spread out.
Our tail is so stretched out now. Yeah.
Sean, you're way out there by yourself.
Yeah, there's one other person here. I was trying to help.
Well, they're
He's
not there.
getting mowed
that
down. I'm
guy
gonna help
above
him.
the cliff on you. Oh, okay, okay. I'll come
Sorry.
back.
I was trying to help out our teammate.
No, you're doing good.
You got another
You're
guy.
being bait.
Got another guy in on you.
It's okay.
Yeah, but you got a whole Zerg coming to back you up.
There's another one coming on the.
Ah, why do they always have to run this way? This is the wrong direction.
Yeah,
Why does
drive
everybody have to
smarter.
chase so much? Okay,
Stop chasing.
get this guy over here.
Got this guy down.
Here, my longbow out.
These guys aren't even worth anything anyways.
Nope.
There's 3 over there.
Let's go get our dead friend. I got him up.
Here, have some longbow. I can actually just hit you with this.
Yeah, you're dead.
God damn it, I hate that goddamn reflectable shit. Get out of here.
Emblem of the Avenger, nice.
Look, guys, if you just actually run away and not run down here every time,
Yeah.
we would continue on. We wouldn't kill you.
At this
Are we
point,
all
I guess we'll
running?
just
We got
chase
so
him to
much
Stoic and then
stuff.
loop around through the air or the Earth Shrine down below.
Yo, go take the Earth Shrine.
I'm hanging in the back because I
Hi,
was.
guys.
Okay.
They're being obnoxious.
Okay. Let's
Stupid
loop down
nuisance
around.
bill.
Oh, I guess we can grab that sentry. Are we green? Yeah, we're green.
Yeah,
we're green. You guys going into Stoic? Is that the plan?
Yeah, go into Stoic.
They chased us all the way into Stoic.
Okay, let's go. Let's go this way.
Go into the Earth
Everybody
Shrine.
come down towards the Earth Shrine.
Oh, they took their
There's
tower.
3 more coming in behind them.
Of course.
Well, they can fight us at the
So
Earth
I'm
Shrine.
I'm getting murderized back here.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll catch up. No, I'll catch up. It's alright.
Oh, you're still on your work law. That's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
really murderized.
Well, yeah, I guess that was an exaggeration. I apologize.
I saw your health bar up there was like at 10%. I was like, oh my god. But that was your work law health bar.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, we got 4 now. They've got gumption.
Come on. Go through the circles of death, you
It's the
idiots.
same guys that we
Yeah.
killed before.
But they've got reinforcements there.
Ugh, are they just gonna keep running away like this? This is
Yeah,
obnoxious.
this is their whole thing. They can't actually hurt us.
This is just annoying. not fun.
Yeah, they're just nuisance builds. They do no damage. They're set up to be super tanky. There's a Deadeye back here.
This guy's gonna play silly doors.
He's gonna go invisible and be a nuisance.
Come on, babe. Don't chase. And now our tail's getting murdered.
Well, at some point, tail needs to learn to stay on tag, because we keep going back for the tail and we haven't made it past hams.
Stay on tag. Yes, of course they're gonna murder you if you run at them one at a time.
That's what they're hoping for. That's how this whole
There's another one on the
strategy
other
works.
side now. It's the Deadeye.
You have earth armor. That's not even a move that you have.
Deadeye's on me.
Ah, crap, I'm down.
So it's Kazoo.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, this Deadeye is being a real nuisance in the back here, isn't he?
Yep, he's being a
Yeah,
big
he
pain
is.
in the ass.
And silly doors time.
Mm-hmm. You want me to? I'm gonna put all my shit down right at that door then. Come on, come through that door.
Just keep backing away.
Slowly back up. Just keep backing up.
We got 250 for something.
Fucking knockbacks. Oh, this is boring.
Yeah.
This is really dumb.
I just keep backing up.
I know, I'm trying to.
Get him in here with our.
I'm on my war claw. Can anybody else get on their war claw?
No, because I'm in the middle of a fight again now. Oh, there's
more.
another. There's two more.
Another one.
Two
two
more.
coming in.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
three more. Three more.
I'm on my work claw.
Okay, let's just go, and whatever tail doesn't follow tag like they're supposed to is just going to be the sacrifice to get us out of this stalemate.
Sorry, tail.
I don't actually see any dots back there. I think most people figured it out. There's like half a dozen people
blue up
waiting
here.
on their work claws to leave, so I think most of the people kind of figured out what was going on.
That was the most obnoxious battle we've ever been in.
Nah, we fight tank builds like that all the time.
Yeah, but not ones that yo-yo in and out and don't really hurt us. They just stop us from disengaging.
I don't know.
Usually,
I've
we
seen
either
those-
get whittled down or we whittle them down.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I guess the fact that we didn't somehow manage to blow it and get wiped is the difference.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess those comps are like, I see them all the time on Eternal Battlegrounds. There's like 2 or 3 guys running like that. They can't do anything to you, but they're also invincible. And they usually end up,
Yeah.
like, 2 guys will pull off like 10 people from a Zerg and keep them occupied. So, I mean, I guess that's their
Yeah.
whole purpose, right?
Yeah. I tried out one of those builds, and it's just no fun. Like, it's... Ugh.
Well, I mean, not if you want to actually like cap things and kill people, but if your goal is to just like be a nuisance and keep half a Zerg distracted for 30 minutes, then
Yeah, I guess. It serves a quote-unquote purpose. It's just not fun.
yeah. But I mean, we wonder that about the people who just like sit in the tower all night too. Like, how is that
That's
fun?
true.
But,
That's true, yeah.
What, you don't want to sit on guard duty? Come on now.
yeah, I don't want to be on guard duty all night. No, exactly.
I'm a fucking patriot, and this is what I'm doing. I'm holding the line.
Yeah.
That's the mentality, probably.
Sure.
Wall's down.
Let's talk about that afterwards.
Hmm?
Yeah, she's talking to me. Rolling her eyes really hard about a teenager right now.
Is that the dog snoring? Oh.
I'm gonna-
I kind of thought they were going to come and fight us at the catapults.
I think they'd like to be nice and close to Stoic.
I think they thought we were going for Stoic and they were gonna defend. Thank you.
Well, they did. I mean, we didn't take Stoics, so, you know, good job, guys.
It's successful.
They're getting the pat on the backs from their. Had they
I wonder
just
if we were
let
actually
us
close enough
go.
that they were getting defender ticks. That might have been.
Had they left us alone. You make sure if anybody comes here.
Hi, I'm new here. May I ask how to play this World vs. World?
Cake face, run again. Don't miss. Oh, there's a bunch of red guys in here.
Well, look at that.
Oh, deja vu.
Guys.
We just saw a bunch
Yeah,
of
we
you
just saw
guys.
your friends. These ones are a little more spooked. This one dead.
That one down. Bubba's fighting 3 by himself.
He's
I'm not
got him.
fighting. They're running. They are out of
Fighting is a really funny way to say running away.
Get those two, Heather. They're all yours.
I don't know. From what I'm seeing, she probably
3, there's
can.
another one in.
Oh, they got a friend. Maybe this is like their strong older brother who's here to save them all.
Nope, not him. I
Nope,
don't think he
not
is.
that guy. Nah,
I thought
they're
those
they're
two,
bailing. They're over the hill.
You tell your friends. Stay away.
Oh, they will. They're going back to Stoic to find those 3 guys.
Yeah. We're nothing without
Where
our
you guys at?
tanks.
Yeah, exactly.
Sentry outside of air.
Okay.
Just
Their
cat.
bunkers.
Brian says you need to make sure you don't get a spray and rolling your eyes at a teen.
That is resident a dude back here.
What?
Dude rezzing.
Dude resin. I don't think so.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. You dude rezzer.
Res your friend. Yeah, that's right. Run. Nah, they can just use the teleporter thing.
Not if they get lanced.
Can we re-kill that corpse?
I don't think so. Unless we sit there for 5 minutes until he respawns.
You guys
He's
take
gone.
His body full of traps.
Come on, babe.
Yeah, where's the sabotage corpse option?
That'd be awesome.
Oh,
I think that's what people are trying to do with the whole dropping siege on people.
I still don't know.
I still don't get it though, because if you're the enemy team, you just ignore the siege. It's just an attackable object, but you can still push F to res your buddy through it like nothing.
Yeah, 'cause you can't interact with other people's siege.
The only thing I could see is if you threw siege on your own team's corpses to troll, because then the F might get confused.
The other thing is, as somebody mentioned, the down person wouldn't be able to target easily. And if they're trying to use down skills to like knock somebody off, that's trying to.
There's a blue
I
guy
don't know.
right there.
Yeah, maybe.
There.
Oh,
they would
blue guy.
target the-
Blue guy.
Oh, that
Blue guy,
might
that's
actually
right.
be a problem.
Up by the shrine. Up there.
Yeah, he's on that little
Yeah.
Yeah, can't reach him.
patio. Cliff.
it's on the
Patio.
patio.
Oh, that's a good call. It is the patio, yes.
Patio
Patio?
lanterns.
That's the call now. Airkeep patio.
Here, keep patio,
Keep
yes.
patio, yep. North patio. Oh, he just dropped down.
Is it a keep if it doesn't have a patio? Like, come on.
That's true.
Right, exactly. Yes. That's why blistering's a paper keep. No patio.
That's right. Blistering sucks. Got no patio.
Lots of
It's got a.
patios.
There's a south patio. Something just went green over there.
Someone
Sure.
claimed.
Undead Shark and
I
Bear
claimed-
claimed.
Oh.
Yeah, the green roys.
See a few blues running around over in there.
They're not defend.
At least 3.
Yeah, they're taking Air Shrine. Should I fight them?
No. No. Maybe they'll just go away. Oh no, there's one above us too.
Platinum column. Oh, there's a guy in too.
Yeah, I'm
There's a guy
thinking this is gonna
repairing.
be somewhat defended when we go in.
Oh, there's a-
All
somebody's
down.
Building narrow cart.
Well, it's a little late for that.
It'd also be nice if we could put traps on their doors so as they come in to defend.
Guys,
They hit our traps.
Oh, they're
Oh,
repairing.
they're fixing the
They
wall.
are-
No. Oh, come on.
Who's on the cata?
Strike squad wasn't there in time.
I'm almost at it again.
Be a little careful. They do have an arrow cart up on their wall there.
Little pig, let me in. Oh, it's up to 43% already.
Yeah, they're
Bunch of
almost
them
out of
in it.
supply in there.
There's supplies like right by the wall. It's so easy.
Yeah, but they only have 55 left.
54, 50, 40, 47,
Yeah, just keep.
43.
We're here now.
Yeah, we'll just keep hammering it until you tell me
They're
to stop.
gonna
Oh,
come
they're
shoot you from the
counter-catting us.
36.
Well, use the shields. No, they got a trap.
Oh, they got people up here shooting at us too.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
This is getting hairy.
Oh, they're way overshooting on the treb. Way overshooting. We're okay.
Yeah, it takes a second to range it in.
Oh, there's a guy here. Oh, we're getting attacked in front of the wall.
Ah, I shouldn't have done the shield. They missed us again. Damn it.
Another guy
He's
down.
got 2 friends down here.
Just do better shield or we're fucked. Ah.
Just lose the kata.
Got knocked off, I think.
Got knocked off. 'Cause this person doesn't know how to fucking shield.
Oh, he doesn't have shield.
No rotation at all.
I thought this,
There.
Could
I
stay
shielded
back in
that
this
thing.
corner a little bit.
it's like 9 o'clock. Aren't these kids supposed to be in bed yet?
Shield, you idiot!
It's summer now.
Bubba, get up here and kick them off.
Running back over there.
Well, we want to get in here.
So obnoxious.
Yeah, we need like one more rock. Just throw one more rock.
Okay, one rock. We'll go in.
Thanks.
One rock.
Okay, now my shield's finally recharged, so I will shield. There. One more rock.
And then we'll go wreck that trap. Did that rock fall short? There it goes. Wall's down.
Good. There.
There's a red guy watching us too.
He's trying to fix again here.
That.
There's somebody
wall?
repairing the wall. Yeah, he's trying to repair the wall.
Oh, well, let's go ruin that
I
plan.
guess we don't really need to worry about that. Let's maybe kill them and
We're all in.
then worry
We're all
about
in, so let's now kill. That one guy's almost down.
Oh, we're getting silly doors.
Oh yeah, of course we are. I mean, what else would you do, right?
Ah!
Holy shit! What was that? Woo! Fucking hollow.
That guy's heading out the door.
Bullshit.
He's out of here.
Just gonna wreck their shit up here.
They're in.
Yeah,
There's one in.
One on the ground like everyone
Two
else.
in,
Just
three
jumped up
in,
the corner.
4 in. They're coming up the stairs.
No.
This little tiny go small can't hit you thing is
Yeah,
that's
super
one
down.
annoying. Oh my god.
Oh, they got him back up?
Misform.
They get him back
No,
up?
misform,
Oh,
misform. It's just
misform.
misform. Now he's...
Invis?
They're still here. They're just invisible, yeah. They used like a Viz gyro or whatever it is.
There he is. He's
Can't
slowly
get him
down.
off, though. Oh, yeah, that's Kazu's misform. Good. Oh,
It
you
worked.
battle standard, are you good?
It worked.
Alright, is everybody up?
Yeah, they're
And
Yeah,
that's
they
not
don't have
like
enough
floating
supplies.
around for
They-
anyone else
they-
to.
So
Just
what's
wanted to
the
ask
plan?
that.
We're gonna move on
Yeah.
to the inner. We're gonna follow
Yeah.
Glidey Commander here.
Heather's hung up.
Hung up.
Huh?
Like, getting fought. It's blue guy up there again. Where's...
Heather
She's
fell,
on the
I
other
think.
side.
Right here.
Oh, yeah, there's a couple blue guys up here.
Did the quartermaster take you out?
No, there's 3-4 blue guys up here.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
Oh, I just died too.
Yeah, me too. There's lots of them up top now.
They're knocking us off.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, there's a guy here.
I decided to die up top though. So just be difficult. I mean, at least fighting them down there, they can't play silly doors on you.
That's right.
True.
And if they want to fight us in this tiny little corner, I do a lot of AoE damage.
I could just stand behind you and give you barrier all day. Awesome. Does anybody else see Bubba just like floating through the air, or is that just
Yeah.
on my side?
He's
That's what I
floating.
was saying. The glidey
Okay.
commander. I see him.
Yeah.
He's got like his bow stuck up in the air, and he's like gliding around on one foot.
Yeah, it's pretty
Perpetually
awesome.
falling.
It's just his victory pose.
Mhm.
Nice. Back up.
There you go.
How
Yep.
can we not kill these guys?
They're super tanky.
Noxious builds. Yeah, let's do it.
There's one.
Oh, we got the scrapper down. Get him.
Nice.
That's probably the healer.
Oh, he'll be contributing quite a bit to their tankiness for sure.
Going for the silly
Now
door
we're gonna
again.
play silly doors on the lower door, yeah.
God, this
oh,
is
good.
just
Good snag.
obnoxious.
Yeah. The problem is that they're doing things that are draining our supply. We came in here with 85 and now we're down to 60.
Oh, I see. Putting down the supply traps. Oh, red is in. Uh-oh, red. Oh, there's lots of red coming in that hole that we made.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go to the
yeah.
other side. Go to the
Like-
far side. Far side.
8,
Yeah,
8
yeah,
or
I'm
9,
going, I'm going,
Oh.
I'm going, I'm going.
Go, go, go. Go if you
10,
can.
11.
I just got game crashed.
Really?
Yeah.
I just got chained and stuff too, so.
I'll go take Arc DPS off.
Oh,
I
they're
guess.
following us.
Shit.
Following us.
Sorry.
Alright.
Yeah.
Um,
There's only 4 of them. Oh, it's this group though.
No, no, there's a lot.
there's
of
a lot more than
there-
4.
There's a bunch more coming. There's like at least 10.
Woo!
Yeah.
Alright, so I got some blues over here. I got some reds behind me. Can I get out of here?
I'm going north.
Take fire. We'll take fire back.
Just kidding.
Oh.
No. Oh shit, there's more reds coming in, up. He's fighting Doliak, he doesn't care about me.
Back at the waypoint anyway.
Oh, let's see. Put down hero banner.
Oh well, there's 2 of them here now.
Oh, do we do that again?
Oh.
Mine's by the food, so it's the legit one. Undead Shark and Bear. Such a good guild that we give you 2 heroes banners.
Yeah, choices.
That's right.
Choice banners. Come on, stupid game, load.
Were you playing something there tonight, Burke? Are you still in chat? I didn't see a Subnautica stream. Were you
Played
streaming
7 Days to Die earlier.
Oh yeah, that's right, he was. I think super early though, like morning.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was really early.
Parched or let's go take parched.
What's
All
up,
right,
baby?
he had his kid-free weekend or something.
He can stream anytime, all the time.
Here of his OnlyFans.
So he did a
That's
24-hour stream then, just getting supplies in Subnautica. Oh, you're in sub right now? Oh, give me a sec here. When I get situated, I will switch over.
Oh, no, it is. I don't know why it didn't automatically start. No, still says he's not actually on. Won't load for me anyway.
Oh, he's not streaming, he says.
Yeah.
What,
Yeah,
you can
what do
play video games
back.
without streaming them? I had no idea. Like last night when we were watching the CBO guy was kept leaving. There's only once or twice we were left high and dry. Right, babe?
I could have streamed me learning how to use Dungeon Painter Studio last night. I don't know how exciting of a stream that would have been.
Might have been very
Oh,
educational.
okay.
Maybe it would have sold me on it.
I learned that I was doing everything completely wrong, so, I mean, I guess I could have shared that revelation with the world.
Yeah, now, because I'm just going to do it and learn everything wrong. So, got 1.5 built.
There's a surprise. We only got 45 flying squad.
They're
I'm on
probably
my
Yeah,
way.
but half the squad's at the waypoint.
No, I'm on my way.
Nope, they're built. We're good.
Up now.
Okay, good.
Have you played any Solasta yet, Nick?
I loaded it up and read through like the character class descriptions and stuff, and then I turned it off.
There are 5, 6, 7 reds just went in.
Really?
Yeah.
Basically, the only thing that I've been playing, except for Guild Wars lately, is Dragon Quest Builders with Zach, and then every other time I'm on the computer, I'm working on D&D stuff lately.
They're right above you
They're
right
above
now.
us.
They're
Pick up.
dropping on
They're
you.
here.
They're dropping.
Dropping on us.
Yeah, we know.
Oh
We
wow!
see it.
Ooh, ow!
Ooh, that's some good pain they got.
Propane?
Propane indeed.
They're
Two
down.
down.
Propane and propane accessories. Yep.
Their pain wasn't good enough. Despite their attempt at a bomb.
It bombed.
Ugh. Thanks, guys. That's the kind of thing I just needed to kind of boost my morale after that last thing.
Makes me feel better.
That's right. I'm glad
They
they
can't all be the red A team, right? Like,
glad they hopped over.
They're busy in air.
we gotta find the red team version of us eventually, right?
And if you can find them, maybe you can get the A team. Da 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 da.
What would the opposite of an undead shark and bear be? Like a live eel Wolverine? I don't know.
Undead shark, a shark and a bear.
Just a shark.
An actual shark
Straight
and a
up
bear.
shark,
Just a real
not
shark.
sewn together, just separated.
Just a real
Minding their
shark
own
and a
business.
bear.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit hungry. So they're kind of.
Boo boo.
Hey, boo boo. Hey, the sharky bear.
That's
Hey, hey, hey.
right.
Yeah.
What's a shark like you doing in a place like this?
Yeah, the opposite of an undead shark and bear is Yogi Bear and Shark with the Shark. That's
Oh no, what was the cartoon shark name?
Yogi
Sharky.
Bear.
Was it
That was
Shark?
literally his stupid name.
Sharky?
Sharky the Shark. Yes.
Hey there, Sharky pal. How about we go get some picnic biscuits?
Way to go, Hanna-Barbera.
Sharky the Shark. That's brilliant.
Name of Yogi. That's what. Yeah, that was at the beginning of the writers' day, and then it was like Sharky. That's the end of the night. All right, guys, we've been here. It's 6 o'clock. We're out of pizza. What are we naming this one? I don't know. Sharky. Come on, next. Let's go. 47 more cartoon animals to go.
They can't all be
Lion's name.
What about this one? It's a panther and it's pink. Alright, Pink Panther, next.
Yeah, let's go.
Moving on. We gotta get this done.
Yeah. How
Okay,
about
there's this guy. He's a ghost, but he lives in space. Space ghost. Yes, do it.
done.
Done.
high fives?
Uh,
Catapults.
realistically, they're all probably just
I got 'em.
wired on acid all
There are
the
a couple.
time.
Just high. So man, he's a ghost, but he's like in space, man. What? Like he's in space?
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
How do
he's
you
in
know
space.
How do you know he's a ghost? He's wearing white.
Ah, I'm on fire. Because
Brilliant.
ghosts are white. He's wearing like a white sheep, man. I do miss
What
that
about
show.
What about a bird man? What about that, man?
What sort of
What
bird?
would you call him?
man?
Harvey.
Harvey.
Oh man.
Because that's what they ordered, like Harvey's.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Looking at the wrappers on the table.
Harvey.
Harvey.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast was a great show.
Oh yeah.
I do have it on DVD still somewhere.
Gee, there's a new season of Archer starting up here pretty soon.
Yeah,
too, so-
I've actually been kind of re-watching through Netflix.
Although when I was reading
about
about the new season, I think I may have missed the one before it too. Now,
Mhm.
last one I watched was like
out
the
of the coma.
yeah. No, I don't think I've seen that. The last one I watched was the in space one.
Yeah, no, you need to watch. You're 2 seasons back then.
So
wow.
am I. I'm a couple seasons behind as well.
Gotta do some catching up.
It does.
Are the new seasons on Netflix?
Yep.
Yeah, I think they're all on Netflix now.
They are.
Usually it pops up the like, hey, new episodes thing.
I
as
think
soon
that's
as
how I
anything
got
that I've
into it
ever
because
watched.
they popped up here in the last little bit, and I was like, oh shit, there's more. Oh, cool.
Is this wall got amazing arch support too, or
I think it does.
They
did I
all
just
do.
nail it?
I think it was copy pasted from the other wall.
88.
I'll-
Agent.
I'll aim higher. We'll see if it works.
Yes.
Okay,
I
still
can-
getting numbers
I
when
can
I'm
full
hitting the
blast
top.
it. Good, full blast.
Ow.
And Adult Swim also announced Adventure Bros and
Yep.
Metalocalypse movies.
Oh, nice.
And Tori, or
Aqua Teen Hunger
Aqua
Force
Teen
being
Hunger
theirs.
Force, yeah.
I can't full power it from here. I hit too high and it does nothing.
Okay,
Oh.
can pull
Red
that.
in, red in.
Uh-oh. Protect your catapult runners.
Mhm.
They're your most valuable assets.
Oh, he's
they
gonna.
came and siege
We got
disabled them.
siege disabled.
Nobody did
Boo.
anything that I just said.
Yeah, they literally watched us get siege disabled.
They
I
didn't
was
even
I
try.
was watching the one, and I was gonna get run over there, and then the other guy
That dude
showed
had-
up.
100% health when he disabled our siege.
Mhm.
Thank you for the follow, Dark Glitter Eve.
Oh, hey, we killed this guy though.
Well,
It's a
kill
necro.
this
It's a
guy
core necro.
in honor
Ah.
of you.
Dead core necro. That's what I like to see.
Where did you guys get disabled from?
Yeah, what happened there, eh?
He came from the left. He ran through 3 of you. I saw him.
Yeah, he walked right in from that door
Oh,
over there where you
okay,
are.
okay, yeah.
And then he stood there for a second, looked at us, and then siege disabled us.
Yes, because he's probably.
He was selecting the
Well, we
siege
killed
disable trap
one
in his
guy.
inventory.
There must have been another guy there. Why didn't you throw up a shield?
Maybe I did. I never said I didn't.
Another guy.
He's back.
Another guy.
Our new guy.
Protect
Love
your
the world.
siege runners. They're your most
Nope,
valuable
not
assets.
doing it. Not
Nope.
doing it.
I know.
There, I'll put down some.
They're repairing the wall from the inside, but I think we're getting close to getting through. Maybe go over there and
There's
get
a guy
close to it so
behind
they
us
can't
still,
repair.
yeah.
There's one.
Alright,
He came
wall's
out.
down.
He came out.
This guy coming
Hold
to
down, hold
disable
down,
our
hold down.
siege again
There's
or something.
another one on the wall, trying to repair the wall.
Fighting them, or are we going in? Trying to repair it.
I'm
Get in.
I'm trying not to get knocked down. Yeah.
Okay, let's go in.
Going to repair the wall, guy.
Yeah, he literally came and grabbed more stuff.
We got
so we
2
could
behind
repair the
us.
wall
3
like a
behind
jerk.
us.
Whole bunch of them here. They're all
Oh
repairing.
wow, there's a bunch. Well, get on the right
Be
side
in
of
the
it, and
wall.
then even if they repair
There
it,
we go.
well, we're on the good side of
Let's
it
go.
anyway.
Somebody's gonna die out there. Not all of us made it.
No, I
Uh,
think we all made it.
Okay, but we split the party.
Of course we did.
No, we didn't.
Oh, here's a guy. We spooked him. They're all hiding around the
yes.
corner here.
There's only one person who split the party. You don't have to ask who.
Oh,
That guy's
we got
down.
this one down.
The clowns. You didn't expect me hanging out at the lava portal, did you? They murdered me.
I don't have any more range.
Too many showed up after I put all my stuff on the portal.
All right, where are we going, boss man?
Trying to kill some of these red guys. Okay, go up
a
the
lot of them.
left.
Get that guy, get him,
They're fighting
finish
at
him
the door,
off.
they're fighting at the door. Fighting
Stop
at the
him.
door.
Yeah, there we go. He's down.
He's a warrior. He doesn't have anything.
Stomped.
There's 4 of them dropping in on you.
Wait.
And there's a lot more coming in from Bodigers. 3,
Oh, good.
4, 5.
Well, just kill them before they get here.
No.
Yeah, we just wipe them all out.
There's 6 of them up here now.
Sean, you
They
got
wanna
him.
Run in, one
Silly
at a time.
doors.
Sean,
It's-
you got
it's
him.
like
One guy.
professional sillies doors league down in here.
So far, that's
Oh,
it.
oh, goddamn. God, if I could just stop getting hit by every fucking thing here. Oh, damn. Ow, ow, ow. Can't see nothing. Getting shoved in the wall back here.
Whoa.
Watch yourself
if
behind you,
you
babe.
guys can, try to work your way away.
Heather's
from
Heather's in
doors.
trouble.
Yeah.
One more coming down the ramp.
I think we're good.
I think we're fraggered
Oh,
here.
Commander.
Commander's down.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, we're
There's a
getting
lot of
stomped
them on
pretty
my
good around
corpse.
here now. I'm dead. BRB.
Alright.
Ah,
No,
they're
no.
still jumping in.
No. That was it.
No, there's still, well, there's more coming through the bottom here or something. Three
Oh,
more,
through the bottom?
Yeah.
But no more came from Bodigers or anything.
because there's guys riding in.
They didn't come up top first then, I guess is what I was getting at.
Of course you do. What do you mean, of course you do, Brian? of course you do get killed. Is that what you're referring to? Well, I'll get my refresh the banner.
I gotta say, the fights are going better than usual. I mean, we're holding out until we just get completely overrun, at least.
Yeah.
I will BRB as well. Oh, that was my... Hey, just popped.
That's said a while ago and out of context now. Yeah, well. Sorry if I wasn't paying attention to chat while we were trying to do our stealth. Not get murdered thing.
When we got through the wall, we should just run up.
They left somebody to stare at me and Kazu's corpses. They're dropping wells on us like crazy. They're really worried about us in here.
Might have a thief in there.
They're pretty convinced that we're up to no good.
We're gonna just cheat res and...
Oh, he thought about leaving, but then he was like, no, I better stay.
There's a red guy up here.
Yes.
Keep an eye on us.
That's his guild.
Two red guys up here at our camp.
Well, I'll leave and then he'll. But I think Kazu's
Three of
still
them up here at our
AFK.
camp.
AFK.
Ow.
Isn't it?
Ow. I got murdered at the camp. Boo.
Get away.
Where'd you guys get to?
One of the
Parched?
camp,
Wait.
apparently.
Oh, go to our camp? Okay.
Indignant that there's people here.
Yeah, three
Oh.
clowns came and murdered me because I wasn't
I'm
paying
guessing
attention.
it's all the guys from that.
Yeah, they're just gonna come up here and know.
Push us back right into our spawn.
Start lord up.
Quick, build a golem.
Build a golem.
Actually, we should build a... Yeah.
Some streamers are better at that.
Let's-
Thanks, Brad.
Let's-
Thanks.
Oh, this one's down.
Well, my body's still there?
Did it hit the floor?
Yeah.
Neat.
Oh, got this one.
Nice. Nice. That guy's booking her for fire. He is out of here.
We'll go down to the bottom.
South run.
Is everybody on tag?
I think so.
Running anti-clockwise, as the Brits like to say.
Except for Kazu.
Kazoo, who's AFK.
Just got back.
Yeah, I don't have my elite streamer skills down where I can play. Maybe I gotta get that chat overlay like Alex does.
Mm.
Or I hire a mod. Maybe I'll just get Marcus to mod for me. That should go well.
There you
Oh,
go.
good.
What could go wrong?
Is Roblox an aesthetic?
If he had his way,
I
yes.
know.
Uh,
I know.
Did you see that? Speaking of that, did you see that contest computer thing I sent to you, babe? It's Fall Guys. Win a Fall Guys painted computer. It's got like.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I'm like,
So-
oh, sweet. Brand new computers, brand new. Yeah, I don't care if it's got Fall Guys on it. I might
I could
even.
even take the parts out and put them in a different case if I needed to.
I wouldn't. I'd rock that. I would have liked to win
Take
that.
the graphics
Proud
card
and
up and
proud.
sell the rest of it.
Yeah.
You see
That
they launched
word
the
joint jumped down here.
3080 Ti's?
Yeah, and it lasted like less than a day before they were all gone.
Of course it did.
Blue guy up on the ledge here.
But apparently the 3080
It's
Ti
gone.
He
is
waypointed.
close to a 3090.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How much do they want for it? If you could actually get one.
Ridiculous amount.
I want
Not as
to.
much as a 39. It's got half the RAM, but apparently,
What did it retail? 11?
It was more than that.
Was it more than that?
Oh, maybe it was 11. It might have been 11 US.
Oh yeah, right. That might have been it.
MSRP was 11, so the scalpers are selling it for 22.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
Probably. You finished Fall Guys? Nice.
How many does
there's a new
unsub usually run?
6.
Don't give them our numbers. Put like 12, 15. Oh,
Red.
Red.
look, it's red.
5. No mo's no good. These are the guys that tried to kill us at Parch.
All right, let's get them. They're gonna run inside. We spooked them. They're
Okay.
too scared. They can't handle it.
Drug a place bat with them. Nice.
That's right. You guys run in there.
Cat is up.
Seeing if they're gonna play silly doors or not.
Oh, they
No, they're
totally
gonna go
That's
play
their only
stand on the wall.
strat. That is literally
Probably
their
gonna
only
build-
strat.
I think there's
Probably
another
gonna build.
Fall Guys thing coming up. I think that's why the contest is they're doing another season, another expansion.
I see.
I want a teams match, but I have still not won a singles. Oh, did anyone else get a weird
Nobody running this other
postcard
cat.
in the mail?
Okay.
Get a weird what?
Postcard?
From
I
what?
think that was your census thing.
Oh, I
You have
finally
to
got
do
my
that.
sense. Apparently, my upstairs neighbors took it by accident. And I finally filled it out yesterday. I filled it out last night because like I don't want to get fined $500.
What?
But I got this postcard that says they are coming, and it's just like black and green with nothing on it.
Nice.
I looked it up,
Yeah.
and it appears to be a Fortnite thing.
Okay.
Pretty great because I don't play Fortnite, and then we were like, how did people get your address?
Was it actually addressed to you?
Yeah, it was actually addressed to me. So people think it might have been like one of the
Put it on your wish list, your birthday list.
I am 8-bit store that I've bought stuff from before.
Oh,
Might
yeah,
have
probably.
given them all their
Yeah.
information, and then I was like, well, this sucks.
Hiding
I
up
got
here
a
on
text
low.
message from our tenants last night at like 11 o'clock. It was like, has anybody been banging on your door? Because somebody was like aggressively pounding on our door, but then we went to check, there was nobody there.
We got Blue coming in, and
Mhm.
she's already dead.
The red are up here hiding. The red are up here hiding on
Oh
Lord.
yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah,
a
they're right here.
big old three-way fight.
Good, we like a
Oh,
three-way.
come on, red, get in here. Or blue, get
There
in
is
here.
a 5
Save
blue
us,
coming
Blue.
up. 5 blue coming up.
Gee. Oh, come on. Done that. That was a silly move. Oh.
Sorry, 7 blue up here now.
You
Run,
blew
run
it!
lot of
back
blues.
here. Get out of here. Run back here, Kazoo. Get back here. Let them fight.
No, I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out on the periphery and
There's
be a
more
nuisance.
blue.
There's a lot of blue.
There's a lot of blue.
Yeah.
See, we've hit that time of the night where...
2 blue. Oh man, I'm getting
Time to
nailed.
run, I think.
Yeah, if anybody can run, do it now.
Oh, I died. God damn it.
I can't
stupid
run.
cat.
I'm
Ah,
fighting
well,
a
I
bunch.
died in a
I'm
weird
fighting
spot, though.
all the blues that are available up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. 8,
I
10.
died on the patio. Oh, I just about downed him. Oh,
Rip.
I'm dead.
Alex gets a postcard that is like, I see you.
Not the words.
It's a
just the
postcard and
letters.
it's actually just a picture of him in his house. Yeah.
Hey, oh, did everybody else get one of these?
Yeah. Did anybody else?
Reading the other postcard.
Yeah, exactly.
Does anybody else get stalker mail? Or is it just me?
Oh, I feel pretty important.
You got a fan on your kitchen
Yeah.
stream?
2.5 minutes indignant.
Hopefully they're at least following you on Kitchen.
Well, people need to regroup a little bit.
And actually, speaking of that, let me do that. If you feel like streaming him or stalking him in real life, the best you can do
This is his address.
This is his address. Here's his Twitch.
Here's a Google Maps.
Here's his Twitch. Feel free to watch and stalk and send him postcards and follows, because he needs the follows and subs.
You can get PO boxes for free. That's what I learned.
You can get subs.
Get a PO box for free.
Yeah.
Interesting.
One day I'll set up one of those.
Yeah, let's put a joint PO together for us.
Yeah, Brian, I hate those postcards. Those are the worst.
Anybody else get a postcard? Sounded like a guy heavy breathing behind you. Yeah.
We're outnumbered.
Get out of the house! Yeah, well, that's why we're defending our camp for the rest of the night.
That's it. This is all we do now.
I was gonna say heavy breathing. That's just Brian at a regular Teams meeting.
Brian wants to know if he got his message. The wife's fighting Dolyaks over here.
Yeah, Dolyak's fighting the indignant lord.
Goliath sniping.
This lord is gonna end up getting yak slapper here if he keeps fighting this Dolyak.
No, it's the
Dolyak's kind of winning this fight.
heal the Dolyak.
Yeah,
I mean, the Dolyak's not
I will.
dying.
I'll heal him.
It keeps healing itself. It's amazing.
Oh, you let that end.
Supervisor decided he was just gonna go kill Nick instead.
Interestingly, the invisibility doesn't end when the Dolyak attacks. That's not what I expected at all.
The Dolyaks are mythical creatures.
Invisible Dolyaks can attack. There you go.
Give it some barrier. See if that helps.
Too OP. They gotta nerf that.
Yeah. We noticed that in circumstances, Dolyak could become invisible and attack things while invisible, so we've removed stealth from the game.
Yeah.
That Dolyak's been there, survived all the other Dolyaks and all the other guards, and he's just going back into the camp. He's like, yeah, my job's done here. It's like...
My house.
And you wonder why I pray to them.
Yes, because you're a loony. You're a loony.
Okay, I think we skip fire.
No,
Straight up
they
Borgers.
wouldn't suspect us to be in fire.
Borger.
2 roaming reds nearby, somebody says.
Oh,
There's nearby. Maybe
It
the
came
sentry,
from
because the sentry's
The
going.
north.
Sean's just going to guard the top.
No, I'm following.
stay on map, collect some our outnumbered ticks.
Yeah.
Maybe at 10 they'll go to bed and then we'll take it.
He's going to start missions. All right.
Good. Good.
I just remembered.
Now that we're getting our butt handed to us, yeah, let's do some missions. That'll go smooth.
That's so on brand, it hurts.
Not many good missions anyways.
It's
Like
so
get 5 centuries, 5,000
yeah.
rank experience.
Well, I'm not going to get Object Defender, probably at the rate we're going. Get out of here, Firestalker.
And gargoyle.
Back, kitty.
That stalker's out of here.
Book.
He booked. That's why they're the deadliest animal. They're so fast.
They know when to run away.
They have a heightened sense of, I don't know, combat readiness. Like, oh, the odds are too bad here. I'm out of here.
I think you mean situational awareness.
Situational awareness? Is that what I'm looking for?
I
Probably.
think those are the words I'm trying to get.
It's a little late. I'm a little tired.
Fair enough.
Me and the wife are a little out of it. We spent most of our weekend mattress shopping. Oh, red behind us too. 2 yawns. There's our stalker yawns. Over
There's a guard
yonder.
for fire.
They're over
Fire
yonder.
guard.
Fire guard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's our tail? Oh, we got 3, 4, 5 coming off the front entrance right now. 6.
Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of them.
No mo.
Yeah, but
Going to Bodegar's?
Nomo with... Well, back them up to the sentry so that if they want to fight us, they can't play silly doors.
Yeah.
Here they come.
That guy's invisible.
One just went invised.
Like he ran.
Ink. Inked.
You guys looping around behind us? Where's that guy going?
Come over here so that they can. They're forced to come around this corner.
Well, line of sight him.
Hey, come
Get over
on,
here, buddy.
Come here. Come here.
There.
Oh,
Got the
now.
yawn guy, who I assume is the strongest guy.
Totally.
I'm back up to these stairs again. That seemed to work.
Come on, Nomo, get over here.
Let's just go into the camp.
Yeah, just go to Bodegar's.
They're coming
Guys
quick.
are
They're
just-
coming quick. I don't know
Actually
if.
coming?
Oh yeah, they're
No,
coming
they are
quick.
coming.
They're here. They're here. They're on me.
Okay, back up. Let's get him.
I'm getting.
Coming quick. Another. They're just attacking Steve because he wasn't on tag.
I was on tag.
He was the tail. They came for the tail. Oh, this guy's really hurt. Let's get him. Where'd that guy go? He's over there. Good.
One down. Yes. Yes.
That's
dude,
the
down.
daredevil. That makes me very happy. There's a couple more coming from Stokeway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
Might
get.
even be the ones that we already killed.
We're gonna get stuck in the middle here.
Let's just go into Bodegar's.
Yep,
That's what we're
right in
trying to do.
Bodegar's. Who's this? Who's way down there? Valbane.
oh, I got dismounted.
They're coming. They dismount.
Yawn guys booked off.
2 of them.
That's the same warrior. He came back.
Yep. That's one. But that Nomo guy died too. So.
Watch yourself, Nick.
There is like a Deadeye or something that was lurking around back here. Yeah, he's up on the hill. Yawn Deadeye on the hill. Right at this sentry?
Sure.
Because he was kind of stuck down there by himself.
I'm dead.
Alright. Alright.
Fine.
Sean's taking the camp by himself.
Ryan.
Go back and see if we can res Kazoo.
Oh, what the hell happened there? Oh, my stupid Shadow Refuge cast in the roof.
In.
Come on. Oh, X pattern. Now is not the time.
It's always time to be a nuisance.
Whew. It's getting a little hot now.
Run down.
Papa Joe, no!
Dead.
Shit, I could get you in time. Ah, that guy's dead too. We're getting outnumbered. I'm just getting whacked around here like crazy. Get Necro on me now.
That guy is really dead already. This guy getting beat up by a fire stalker.
No hacks! Coming! Coming for you!
Oh, that stupid Necro. I almost had him. With my downstate even.
We got spread out all over here.
Yeah.
And there's reds pouring in from every
There's-
direction.
Yep.
There's so many red guys there. They're coming from Stoic,
Oh,
they're
why
coming
did
from
you-
Hotels, and they're coming
Steve,
from Fire.
did you just...
Recall? Because I thought we're done.
Yes. I was just about to res you.
Well, I
Everybody
saw-
else is back at the waypoint.
I saw Bubba here, so I was like, we're out of here. Bubba and Nick are both
Yeah.
here.
Everybody was dead, and there were still a bunch of red guys alive.
Yeah.
Big part.
A lot of red guys. There was like over a dozen of them by the time we ended up all getting wiped out there.
Not outnumbered anymore. Maybe blue left?
Maybe.
Sorry, Sean, I was already on my map because everybody else had just recalled, so I was like, alright, we're out.
Yeah, it's alright.
He broke our catas. Lame.
Yeah, those, that gold,
They all
like
really didn't
gone.
like you.
But not our spirits.
Which is the friends we made along.
That's right.
That's right.
Like, no paint, what? No what? What's this guy's name?
No paint
Nope.
drum?
No pant dram.
No pant drum.
No pant dram.
Makes sense.
Best friend.
No pant
He's from the
cream.
Rub Guild, so I mean right there.
You know, he's quality people.
Yeah. Sierra Necron from Crimson Dragon Horde.
He is 100% wearing pants.
His guild is called Rub, but it is pants is down again, please. That's what the guild. That's what Rub Guild is. Pants is down again, please. Okay. What have we got behind us? Sean. Shinda.
I run, yo.
Sups. So what you're saying, next time, don't all spread out. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. We have
I mean-
some sort of marker to mark where we should be.
If only there was somebody who would, like, lead, and we could all follow that person.
Well, the spreading out certainly didn't help, but I think that the slowly getting outnumbered 2-1 also probably
Yeah.
kind of put a stop to that whole plan.
Oh, what was that? It's a red number over here.
Master?
It's weird.
I mean, red tonight, like, we fought guilds before, or servers before, where they, like, call in map chat and suddenly, like, 20 of them just come tearing in and rip us to pieces. And red's more like they just slowly trickle in. It's like, oh, there's 4, now there's 6, now there's 9, now there's
Yeah.
12,
When we
now
decide to
there's 15.
defend something, it takes 5 minutes for us to kind of decide that,
Slowly
yeah, we're
pour
gonna
in.
defend. I guess we'll go over there.
I mean, we've been doing okay against them. Like, I mean, we've been fighting.
Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
said, we win the fights until we get outnumbered. Like, until we're grossly outnumbered.
Yeah.
And then it goes sideways.
Yeah.
There's
We
no
win the
supply in
fights
this
until we
depot.
don't win the fights. So.
Well, that's probably also why they all grouped up there, right? Because we've been, we beat the Nomo guys and we beat the other. So now they're all like, okay, we got to hang out together because we can't take.
Guess you got our rank completed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5,000.
Oh, that's it.
Like, that's only 1,000 each. That's like, we capped one tower with 6 of us and we got it.
Wow.
Also, if all the random people on the map would get on tag.
They're roamers, roaming for life. That's it. Can't be in a zerg that's selling out to the man.
Man.
Manzerg.
Man,
The commander will get extra pips. We can't have that. We roam.
it's right in there. He's the commander.
Roam if you want to. Roam around the world. No Bengals fans?
So I watched Nobody last night.
Yeah, it was alright.
It's entertaining for sure.
I watched Wrath of Man tonight. Oh, what's going on in here?
Blue guy wants to
Blue guy.
die.
Blue guy.
One
Blue
poor blue guy. He'll probably kill us.
The strongest blue guy ever made. Be funny to see ArenaNet guy running around out here soloing.
ArenaNet doesn't play World vs. World.
I know. Dead game mode.
Dead game mode.
Dead game mode. Yeah, Wrath of Man was alright.
Yeah.
Think he'll let us take our tower this time?
Sentry's up.
Not for long. Did you get in, babe?
Alright, crankshaft round 2.
Electric.
Recranking?
Boogaloo.
Cranked
Crank.
again?
Crank harder.
Crank
Crank
harder.
harder. Oh, yeah.
What was Crank 2's tagline?
High voltage?
Yeah.
That number one.
Sounds right.
Speaking of Jason Statham movies.
Now, there were movies that were... They
That
were
were
good.
movies.
I like Crank.
Those were movies that were made.
The best
No, I
part of
thought
those movies was the doctor played by, what's his face? Country
Dwight
singer.
Yoakam.
Dwight Yoakam. That, his doctor? Loved it. He should be like the mafia doctor in every movie.
Wasn't the first one like a straight to DVD too? Pretty sure. Like,
Was it?
I don't think
I
so.
think so.
Oh,
No.
we
Statham was
a
pretty.
theatrical release.
Yeah, he.
Statham did a lot of movies that
Now,
were.
if Nicolas Cage was in it, I would have said, yeah, straight to DVD.
Statham's a pretty bankable name, though, right? Like he's done
Yeah.
some. A lot of the
Yeah,
movies, but you also got to remember a lot of the things that we see on DVD, direct to DVD, were released like
Over
in the
Europe.
UK, right?
Yeah.
Because that's where he filmed them. So, like some of these ones, like
Oh, so close.
Retribution or whatever some of those ones were called.
Well,
He's done like 5 in a row in Miami,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
Right? There was like
Going to Lord.
the
oh, and the Lord.
the hell was that one called? The Mechanic.
The Mechanic
Yeah.
1 and 2.
And then he did that movie with Jennifer Lopez, and
Oh yeah, what was that?
I watched that here not too long ago.
I haven't seen that forever.
then I think Expendables 2 was shot there.
Transporter.
That's where I watched all those. They're good. Good with them.
And then they tried to relaunch it with a different guy, and it was like, no.
There was the TV series that they did.
I haven't seen the TV series. I just saw the.
It was a TV series?
Yeah. There was like 8 episodes.
Nice.
Huh.
But yeah, Wrath of Man is very much a Statham-esque, back at it again kind of. There's not a lot of,
Again.
huh? He's back at
The
it again.
Stathaming.
The Stathaming is. That's a good way of putting it.
handsome robbing it.
No, he's not handsome robbing it. Unfortunately, that's what I wish Guy Ritchie would do. Is he gets these? He's done a couple gangster-ish movies now, or he's kind of back in the action stuff. Like, just do another one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Even if he does the Rocka Roller Part 2 or something, right? Oh, we got 3-4 blues.
Yep.
Are we chasing them, or are we gonna go
Sentry.
sentry?
They're gonna go defend their camp, but
Yeah.
Maybe 5 of them.
Well, this is their spawn, so it's like an
Oh,
infinite.
there's
number.
another one. 6. We might be in trouble now.
we'll go sneak.
Oh, there's another
Somebody
one.
make it invisible.
Yeah, we're definitely in trouble now. There's 2
I do
more.
agree
We're
that
going around.
fighting at their camp. Silly idea.
We're gonna kill
How
Harpy.
about the Roys?
Go get the harpy and really show them.
Sneaky.
Nobody ever attacks
Well,
the
at
Harpy.
least if we fight them over here, we'll have endless spawn.
Yeah.
Neutral ground.
Fight them
I
somewhere
suspect
where.
that group of 5 is gonna defend air if we go in
Oh, is the Harpy actually not up? Ooh.
skip air.
Boot earns indeed.
Is there a way down over here?
Stairs, isn't there?
No, this ramp. Right here. No, that's not a ramp. Whoops.
Hey, Bill.
Don't come that way.
Hay bale. I thought there was...
Oh, there is a hay bale, yeah.
Why don't we
Just
just
don't
dive
miss.
into the water?
Ah, don't miss. Yeah, don't miss.
You missed!
That guy.
Whoa! Oh man, I
hit the wall.
I
hit the
didn't
wall.
miss the hay bale, but I clipped it on the way down.
Look at my body. Am I half off the wall or am I on the wall?
What the hell?
Oh, you're on.
Oh, you're-
Every time I try to
No,
resurrect
off.
you, it puts me in combat and then I can't resurrect.
I'll catch up to you guys eventually.
I clipped my skull off that. I did a as I was falling. That's something I'll have to like rewatch. Maybe I'll clip that. My swan dive.
Should go get bloodlust. Really teach them a lesson.
That
sure
would
would
teach
be
them
fun.
something about us. Yep.
Okay, and we go over here, we build a ladder, we get up on the patio, and go break down the wall.
You don't want me to just use the grappling hook that I have?
How is a ladder not a siege weapon?
How is there not like towers that you can roll up?
Siege towers. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man, wouldn't that be?
Yeah.
Trojan horses.
Oh. Or Trojan rabbits.
Where's my moat?
Fishy
And they
lavage.
should use more Trojan horses in wars nowadays.
3 red, possibly.
And cannons. And arrows. And
No, just Trojan horses. But not like metal fancy things like old wooden things where people have to push them up to the door. I think it's been long enough they wouldn't figure
see
it
if anybody's read their history books, is what you're saying?
That's
Yeah,
right.
millennials probably don't know what a Trojan horse is.
Get the Marines to push one of those up to the
Millennial.
ISIS camp and see if ISIS actually...
There you go. Oh look, they brought us a horse.
Ooh. Bunch of Navy SEALs inside a horse. In their
I've never
camp.
figured it out.
Why not just send them ammo boxes that are rigged with C4? And as soon as they open them,
Nah,
just
that's-
What do you
that's
work for the
logical.
CIA now? That's what they're trying to do. Gotta think outside the box, story.
I think
Sorry.
old
Outside the ammo box.
Think
Alright.
outside the ammo box. Oh, I've been on the wrong reward track for probably weeks now.
Idle will defend Acropolis?
I don't know, man. It's after 10. Haven't they all gone to bed yet?
Maybe they go to bed. 10 o'clock, bedtime.
But
Marcus, go to bed.
Yeah, Marcus, go to bed. Shower, bed.
Take the sentry. They'll never figure out where we are then.
Well, we're testing, right? They come defend the sentry. Then we can't take
defend the sentry.
We can't take
Cat is
Necropolis.
the worst cata spot ever.
You're the only body I need. LOL. Alright, thanks, chat.
Oh,
Thanks, chat.
old team chat never disappoints.
No.
Oh, pardon me. Oh, are we? Oh, I thought you were gonna go in the hiding spot.
Lead skills. We haven't done that forever.
Yeah, I don't want to give it away.
We got better. That I think is what happened.
We got better. I got better.
Realize pushing everybody into the tiny little hole to be AoE'd to death.
It's either the secret catapult spot or the murder hole. I mean, depending
The
on whether
murder.
there's any defense whatsoever.
That's a pretty good murder hole.
Yeah, it works
Murder.
really well so long as nobody is here to defend the tower.
Right.
So what you're saying, we got to slide down a few more tiers before we can use that again.
We went down another one
Yeah.
this week. We're down to tier 2. Maybe next week will be... almost certainly next week will be tier 3.
Yeah.
You said that like you're kind of happy about that.
Ah, getting down to the garbage tier. Oh, that'd be terrible.
Where we belong.
Because you get so many more rewards for being in tier 1.
The thrill of the battle.
Could you imagine if they actually had some incentives for doing well?
Nope.
Don't you get like that little pin next to your name? I'm number 1.
No, that's PvP.
Oh.
You don't get anything for being in a higher tier world.
What? That doesn't seem right to me.
Look, it's already rewarding enough that if they gave rewards for being in the higher tiers would be just like way too OP. The entire game would be nothing but World vs. World because everybody would be here farming their money.
Oh yeah, I definitely noticed like how poor I was doing fractals this week compared to doing World vs. World last week.
Yeah, we did what, like maybe 6 hours of fractals this week, and I think I made more money there than I did in the entire like since this January doing World vs. World.
Yeah, it was to the point where I considered actually just like farming Nightmare for.
I got a
legitimately.
that last night I didn't even know it, but I got a 16 gold skin drop.
Ooh, nice.
I actually have a thing to show you guys after that I got out of doing
Oh.
that fractal.
Oh, is it called a pre and end with a cursor?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
Does it rhyme with reverser?
Reverser, yep. I got one reverser. No, I got
Nice.
Storm.
Wow.
I got it out of the Mystic Toilet after like
Oh,
Running
okay.
exotics in? Oh yeah.
You
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
get it out of the.
it wasn't out of a fractal drop, but I mean it was out of stuff I got from fractal.
It was enabled by fractal drops.
Right.
Has
Look,
anybody noticed the color bar at the moment?
Yeah, it's looking a little bit not us.
It's
and
a lot of
pretty-
red, a little bit
red
of
one.
blue, and just a sprinkle of green, which is
Hey, that
which
means
is
they're busy on other maps.
a mist of
They're
green
not
on
here.
there.
Once we get
Um,
pushed right off the bar, then we all get invisibility and they won't be able to see us.
And
That would be
invulnerability.
awesome.
It's really
You can
awesome.
just walk through walls. You can walk through walls.
Yeah,
That's
God,
right.
God mode enabled. It just like the
That's
old
the catch-up
Doom.
mechanic.
The Doom cheat, yeah.
Yeah, the Doom cheat or Wolfenstein 3D.
Yep.
God mode enabled.
They both had it.
I got really lucky with that
Same
story
game.
because I put in one exotic scepter and 3 pieces of exotic armor and pulled a
Ooh.
precursor.
Holy
at
shit,
you.
that's awesome.
Now you're gonna make it?
Probably not.
Put it in the bank. Look at it every once in a
Put it in
while.
the bank?
Think, man, I should do
Sit
something with
there.
that one day.
If they hadn't like destroyed the Tempest, I might have made it. But Scepter Tempest. Not as good as a sword dagger weaver now.
Sword dagger
There's a
weaver's
dude
been
up
good
there.
for a long time though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
still good.
look at him there.
Tempest got good in a couple.
Oh, he made him run too quick. I couldn't tag him.
He splat. He splatted.
Died.
He splatted it.
Oh.
You won't get my kill. I'm gonna jump off the ledge. Oh, somebody ran around over here. It's red dude.
Uno.
Ooh.
Uno. He's going
Dismount.
up. Defend.
Cable flipping society.
That's a nice
Dude,
dismount.
Flipping this side. He spawned in a whole bunch of jagged horrors
That was mine.
melted.
Those are probably
Oh,
mine.
I hit a whole bunch of things.
Oh, okay. God, that dismount was nice. I liked how he just kited right in front of me.
Oh, hello.
It's like, you're gonna let me like get this off that easily? Huh? What? Okay. Are we going up?
Yeah, some of us are already up.
No, we're gonna skip this one. Sorry, no ham.
I didn't see if it was indignant or not. That's what I was asking.
That's
Ah,
tier.
it's open.
It's tier 1.
Scout left over. One scout. There we go. We're capping. Are we? Why aren't we capping? Oh, somebody pulled the
The
quartermaster.
scout.
Nope, nope.
Oh, the
Quartermaster's
scout
dead.
still?
There was a
There's
scout.
another scout back by the door. That's what's going on.
I like how this rando's been running with us like how long? And it's just nope, not joining. Nope.
Won't do it.
Hey, don't join.
Can't make
Don't
me.
join.
Really freak him out. Send him a guild invite.
Look, I hear if you join
Ooh.
squads, that's how you catch the COVID.
How you catch the COVID. Get the herpes.
Get the harpies, yeah.
Hoax.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the
What's in the
vaccine
sword?
sheds proteins, apparently.
Sheds proteins.
Okay.
Spike proteins is what I've read.
Whatever.
Spike
Oh,
shed
fuck.
spike proteins?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Which
That
does
sounds
what?
good.
What does that do? Does
Oh,
it help?
gives you
Does-
COVID.
Does that help me?
According to them, it gives you COVID.
Does that help
I
me
d- I
don't-
shed weight too? Is that what that is? It's like a weight.
Well, COVID will.
Oh man,
Yeah,
perfect.
getting rid of spike proteins. If anything, that sounds like more reason for everybody else to get vaccinated.
I get to
So
go for my
fucking stupid,
second
these
shot
people.
here on the 16th.
I mean, if the
They're now
vaccinated
talking
people are
about wearing
shedding spike
masks.
proteins.
Yeah, they're now talking about wearing masks to prevent you from shedding spike proteins at them.
Good.
Mm.
Whatever they need to put
Maybe-
masks on.
Sean,
Whatever
maybe-
nonsense they need to believe to put a mask on.
Maybe
Sure,
that's
it's
somebody
amazing.
else's like attempt to get them to like do that, right?
Somebody.
It's reverse
infiltrated-
psychology. Oh, these vaccinated people are now contagious. I better put a mask on. Whatever works, right?
Or whatever. Because I suspect those are the people I'm gonna want wearing masks after all the normal people get vaccinated.
That's right.
That's right.
Sorry, no, you need to wear a mask because I'm shedding proteins.
Yeah, I'm really shedding proteins today. You're gonna have to put a mask on.
Shedding hard today.
Make sure you say they're spike proteins. That's,
Oh, I'm,
spike
I'm shedding the
dangerous
spike
part.
proteins.
Spike
They're coming
Spike.
off me in waves today.
Man, I woke up, there were so many of them.
I
don't even
had
know,
to change my
man.
pillowcase. There were so many spike proteins.
Putting things in the guild wars
we're
bank and not
getting-
touching them.
Don't hit me.
Are we getting attacked by something?
No, I got hit. There's like a red circle, and I got hit
Yeah,
for like
there was a red
140
circle.
damage.
There's a guy up there. Ooh, who's up there again?
Oh yeah, there's a guy up there.
Did you put anything good in there? Do I gotta go
He's
check,
jumping
Brian?
around. Somebody pull him off. He's right on the ledge. Give me a yank.
Give him a push.
Spectral grasp never seems to pull them off from there. I don't know
No,
why.
it's-
It's stupid.
Oh, weird. Might just be out of range or something up there.
It's pretty high.
Well, it's got like 1200 range. You'd think that
Huh.
would do it.
Another guy.
I-
No one's
Another
there.
guy up there now.
Two no
I have
one's
trouble hitting my
Vamos.
poison bomb up
I
there
know,
too.
most
Ah,
I
they
know,
got
most-
us. with the-
Hey. They disabled us.
Both of us? Oh man.
Oh, I fell off the thing. Trying to get an
Well,
angle
unless
on
they're
him.
gonna like man up and come down here and break our caddis, then it's basically just waiting
Yeah,
for
but
their
they could-
friends to run down from the spawn point.
That's probably what they're doing.
They're not even up there anymore. They're back on board. Probably running for supply to fix the wall.
That's probably what they're doing.
3, 2, 1.
I'm sure there's something.
Cat of
good.
time.
I'll have to look later. Cat of time. Oh, yeah, there's one behind us. He's flying in. There's a guy flying right above us.
Ooh, guy.
Two of them. There are
There's
two on the
another guy in
sides.
the corner over here.
Wall is gonna be down in 1 sec. Wall's down.
Okay, let's go.
You want to go to the door and kill them?
I guess we
One
can
running
do
the
that.
lower one just ran out the door. Oh, he's back. Oh,
They're just
now
gonna
you
play
oh,
silly.
one
We're
left.
playing silly
Yeah,
doors.
they're gonna play
Don't,
silly door all day long.
don't.
I don't really want to fight them on Lord though.
Fight them up here on this bridge. Fight them right here on these stairs. This seems like a good place to slowly get outnumbered by them. In this weird little cathedral thing. Gazebo?
Gazebo? Yeah.
are we fighting
I
them?
to do it.
Yeah, a little bit. No,
Yeah,
we scare them. They're running. They're running to the other side of the entire tower. Okay,
They're
let's
gonna
fight
go
them.
to
They're gonna
Lord.
go camp on Lord.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
let's
what
go
we're gonna
sit
do.
on Lord.
Want to take the tiny little group of us.
Yeah, they're on the back of Lord
Bird.
now.
Yeah, they're coming around the other side.
They're coming up the back stairs too.
Oh no.
Who's down?
Heather.
Up.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, Jesus. I'm dead.
What?
Uh-oh. Commander's down.
I got
You and
hit
your
by a lot
crack
of
team
stuff.
of renegades or whatever your plan was there. Oh, this one's down over here.
There's a down guy. There's almost another dead guy there too.
Damn it.
That guy's
Kill
dead.
that one.
There's more people in.
Yeah, they're coming in from the spawn point now.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5 of them just
They're
stopped.
coming up. Yeah, there's coming on. 4 behind.
dead.
4 in the back.
Well, these guys aren't even Nomo guys, so they might actually put up a bit of a fight.
Oh, TE's in here too. Yeah, we're definitely having fun now. Oh, come on, damn it!
Trying to get. You're not dying anyway.
Ah! I keep getting interrupted and stunned here.
There's some more guys in.
Yeah, they're just finishing me right now.
The
And
Lord knocked me down.
dead.
Hello, Lord. I'm dead.
That's what I would
Just
not
came
want.
in.
Us fighting on the Lord.
Well, it's not like they were going to leave the Lord to come fight us.
Yeah.
They were just going to wait for all of their friends to come.
Mm-hmm.
Arch is under sword, but I'll run down here and take a look.
It's red now.
Yeah, one of our guys
Yeah,
might
it's
be
under
set up
sword.
Kata.
Like there's catas there. Like there are catas.
Our cat is there?
It's like
There's
ours.
catas there. Like the same place I put them now.
Yeah, it looks like the place that we usually put them there.
Yeah, I placed these ones so they couldn't both be siege.
Yep, those are guild Katas.
our guild catas.
You start running the Katas, I'll go take a look and make sure they're not a bunch of like knock down the back wall or something. There's 2 enemy Katas in the back wall here, but the wall is up at 100%. Oh my
Keep-
god, I do so little damage, I'll never take these katas out. Oh, they're no more katas. Well, we'll make a note to come wreck those after we're done.
Okay.
And there's no blue around anywhere? They're not
Well,
ramming or
nobody
anything?
around. No. Don't see nobody. No, nobody's ramming. Nobody's.
Well, because they got the
kata.
camp. Interesting.
Maybe it was this rock gazelle.
Get it? Turns out the rock gazelles are actually red anvil rock. Makes sense. It's right in the name.
Mm-hmm. Anvil Rock Gazelle.
Hit him with
I
a
guess we could
catapult.
kill this rock
It's
gazelle.
upset. Hit it with another catapult.
Well down.
All day.
Hey, don't go visible.
Bounce.
rude.
Stop bouncing.
How else would he interrupt me 10,000 times if he didn't go invisible?
Emblem of the Conqueror completed. Alright.
Ooh, look at you. Time
You
to make
got a
conflux.
stack of them now?
How many of those do I have? What does it tell me? 21 of them.
Nice.
Nice.
Wonder how many I have to do before I can get, like, instead of Conan, Hex the Conqueror kind of title.
Your entire set of bags has to be full of full stack.
Alright.
I just love how they put them in because you need them for like one specific thing, and once you do that thing, you never need them again for anything else, but they'll continue to drop forever.
I love them. It tells me how many of those things I've done since they've started. I really like the ones for killing people because it's like each one of those is that's 100 dead people, right? I think it's 100 kills.
Yeah, it's 100.
Yak yaks.
Yakety
Get
yak.
over. Get over, yakety yak.
Yak at our center.
Something moving around down
We're
there.
just trying his best. Trying his best. Trying his hardest.
Got him.
I got stuck. Who put this box rack here?
Okay, crank. Time. Us to actually take it.
We took it last time.
Did we?
Yeah.
Alright, and then we ran at the sentry.
But it's time to actually take it again as well.
Gonna have another battle royale in there.
No, because we do bad at those.
We can only hope.
It's time!
Thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages.
Come watch Undead Sharkenberry. Win?
Outnumbered.
Sunday.
Oh, we're outnumbered again.
So yeah, definitely come watch us win.
Blue's
We
probably
win the
here
best
to
when we're
defend their
outnumbered.
tower.
Down ski.
Die! Ding!
We got him. Oh no.
Blue in.
Blue's here. Blue's here.
So close. Get out of here.
It's in our circle.
Fourth thief.
Go away. Don't bring your friends.
Weird. He did.
Blue
Oh,
in.
there we go.
He brought his friends. He brought his
Blue in.
friends.
Yeah, but his friends can
Indignant
fight
Lord.
our indignant lord.
Lord, do
If our
something.
lord would wake up. Or
God damn it,
just
Lord.
die before the lord wakes up. Wow, okay. Well,
I was already in.
thanks for all the help, lord.
There he is. He's here now.
Yeah, now that they're down.
Oh God, help
It
guys.
was a big help.
Great work.
Big help.
They ran
That
in.
was the E team.
They ran in as I was already in my shroud, so I just kept pulling life off them as they.
Oh, we forgot to go break those Nomo catas.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it was the force that probably couldn't. Oh, they're already catting. We should go up there and kill their catas.
Yeah.
There's 7, 8, 9 of them up there, though. You gonna do it anyways? You're gonna be these people?
Sure.
Mm, right at their
Get
spawn.
murdered here, and then
Nothing bad
Alright,
could possibly happen.
Fine, I'll come in and get murdered too. Murder Boogaloo.
Murder Boogaloo.
murder burger. Boogaloo.
Murder burglar.
Murder Burger Burr.
Murder Jupiter.
Okay.
Oof,
I
they
will
murdered me
res
pretty
that.
good.
Fuck you, X-Guy.
Really good.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
little
there
bit
is
more
a
of them
lot
than
of
there is
them.
of us.
Mhm.
And I just got stunned
We
and all
are
kinds of
gonna get
stuff's
killed
going
here.
on here. God dang it, I can't get my skills off that I want because there's all of them in the world are trying to kill me now, so I can't go Lich
I
Form.
think I know why we're outnumbered. That's probably a big part of it.
Yeah.
Oh well, we took their tower. I'll have to deal with that now. Suckers.
That'll teach them.
It's great. Gates Madness is fantastic.
I see why they call it that.
Oh, so mad. I think that's probably it first night.
Yeah, I'm pretty wiped out here.
Yeah, it's. I mean, we do have that Monday work thing tomorrow unless Nick is giving me the day off somehow.
I'm probably giving myself the day off.
Are you're that bad? You're that wiped?
I don't know. It's getting worse by the minute here. I'm gonna go pass out for a bit. We'll see how I feel in the morning, though.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be better.
I don't know. He was playing games with us last night. I don't really believe he's
fun
sick.
last night.
Oh, I don't see he's be really sick if he was busy playing video games last night.
That's right.
How dare you?
No one ever gets sick overnight.
I know. Yeah, or feels bad and then gets worse overnight. Hey, I got Object Defender. Got another
Nice.
daily, so that's good. Perfect way to end the stream.
Okay, we'll talk to you guys later.
Have a good
Alrighty.
one.
See ya.
You're not gonna show us the.
Oh yeah, yeah. Where's the precursor?
Yeah,
He already ditched
show us the cool thing.
He just said it. He never showed us.
Right?
Let me
I
show
don't
you what
blame
I
him.
got. Well, stream, thanks for watching. I am going to shut down. As usual, every Sunday night we do 8 p.m. Pacific time. We do World vs. World with a group of us. And we will probably be doing 1 or 2 nights this week, depending on what the events are going to be. I don't know if there is any, but there have been the last 2 weeks, so there'll probably be some more. And on that, thanks everybody for watching and have a good night. See ya.